Good evening, my friends, and welcome to another episode of Zophar's Realm. Yes, you are all doomed. I hope we're all having a great night. Happy Friday. Hope your night is epic. Let's say hi to all of our friends. Otta Retro, the adventure now begins. Tension music works so well here. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, wrong villain. Mother Antares, how you doing? Thanks for coming on in. Perfect day, Rig in the morning, Zophar at night. I'm glad you feel that way. I happen to agree. It's a great combo because it means I get to catch Rig opposite my stream. It works actually it works out really well because he's one of my favorite streamers for sure. You're playing the C64 Friday the 13th today. Yeah, what's it? Is it totally different than the Nintendo version of it? Like completely different game? Hello, G Levy. If you beat the body with a weapon, it will resurrect with one hit point. That is wild. Maverick and Nissa thought we were talking about the multiplayer game. So I was talking about both. So Otta Retro was talking about the C64 version. I was talking about both the NES version and the multiplayer version for PS4 and newer systems. I actually bought that game for G Levy. Have you opened the box yet, G Levy? I bought it for you like 4 years ago or whatever. 8-bit Jason is very fun to play as. And the old game was a hot mess too, agree. Yeah, definitely agree. Yeah, I saw the whole legal thing. Basically, the creator of Friday the 13th gave permission to the game developers to make the game, and then after they made the game and they were well into updates and stuff, it turned out he didn't quite own all the rights. So he gave them the rights to something that was not completely his anymore. What are you gonna do? That's the thing that sucks about, litigation and IPs and all that garbage. That's why, if I probably would never create a game. I'm too old, and B, I never finished learning how to program. But if I ever did, I would never sell it. No way. I wouldn't care how much money someone threw at me, I'd never sell it. Now, I say this as someone that had Zophar's domain for 4 years and then parted ways with it. But now, I would never sell it. I learned my lesson. Mother Antares is sleepy. G. Levy says, what did I buy you? Friday the 13th, the game. You don't remember? How could you not remember? That's a no. That means you definitely have not played it yet. That's okay, though. I forgive you, brother of mine. G. Levy, the man, the myth, the legend, the everything. Pardon me, chat. Just realized I didn't have the light properly turned. That would have been shitty. Very, very shitty. So, yes, here we are. It is indeed Friday evening. We have some Lunar 2 to play. Friday the 13th, same game, more gore, more shock. You haven't played it, you gotta play it, man. Even though they dropped support for it because of the whole legal crap, but the game still works. You can still play. I'd be happy to play you. Kick your butt. Alright, so, let's recap. We've been playing this game now, this is night 21. We've been playing this game for over a month. That's incredible. But here we are, night 21, we're in the epilogue. We don't have that much left, but this might bleed into one more stream. So, basically, we have 3 more things to do. We need to go back to well, we don't have to, but we're going to go back to the Lionhead to get that item that adds +2 attacks instead of +1. So it'll replace the wind pendant on here. Now, I do remember that in order for this to work, and I can't remember if I got this or not, there's a certain chest that you had to have opened before, and if you didn't, I don't know that the better item will be in there anymore. Because unlike the other two, it's not the wind pendant chest, it's like some other random chest you have to open again. So, whether we missed it or not, I don't know, we're going to find out. But if we go there, and we don't get it, what are you going to do? Second thing we got to do is go to the ice area near where Nal is, and go get the other dragon eye. I think we got, the right one, and we need the left one. Just double check that. Pretty sure that's what it is. We have the left dragon eye, we need the right one. Wow, I can't talk. So, we got to get that other eye. We're also going to grind for levels while we're getting the other eye. And then after that, we can go to the Star Tower. And that will be the end after that tower. So we're... if I skipped the optional stuff and I just ignored the grinding, ignored the Lionhead, we could probably beat it tonight, but we already did everything else. Wouldn't it be silly to stop now when we've done everything else in the game? We might as well just finish it out, right? That's what I think. How's the leg? The leg. Sweep the leg. Sweep the leg. Let me show you how the leg is. The leg is still wrapped. It was feeling good today. Like, I woke up and it was basically good, and for like a good 12 hours it was good. And then an hour ago it started to very lightly, I felt the spasming, like light, very light, not like there was almost no pain, but I felt it happening. I was like, oh Jesus Christ, no. So I very quickly ran up, I took some Advil, I grabbed the ace bandage and I wrapped it up, and it's calm right now, but like I don't get it, like what is going on? Why is this happening? Freaking late. Who knows? I got you in that and another game while you were putting 450 hours in Dragon Age Inquisition. I still haven't beaten that. I played it for like 3 hours and I got bored, which is weird because I love Dragon Age Origins. I don't know. Mother and Towers visited Sherby at the vet's office today. He's doing great. Good, I'm glad to hear that. They decided to keep him to Monday to be sure his kidneys don't come back. Oh yeah, you definitely want to be safe. Better safe than sorry. That's really good news, Mother and Towers. I'm glad to hear that. Very good. Well, all that said, we got to go to the Lion Head and see are we healed up? We are healed up. I'm going to be looking at the right-hand monitor. By the way, chat, I did purchase a Mister today. I pulled the trigger. I decided to do it. I'm going to give it a shot. We're probably going to use that when we stream like Nintendo, Super Nintendo arcade stuff, because I'm not convinced that the Genesis and Sega CD core is going to be good for streaming in the beginning, because you can't save or load states. It just doesn't support it yet, those cores. And that's kind of, as you know, a big deal to me on these streams, because we're constantly loading and saving things. So I may not use it for Sega, sadly, for a while. This one I'm streaming, but I'm told the Nintendo core is good, the Super Nintendo core is really good. I'm told they both support save states. There's a PlayStation core that's really good. That'll be nice when we stream things like Lunar and Lunar 2. And the arcade cores are supposed to be pretty darn good as well. And there's a lot of computer cores as well. So there's a lot of neat stuff to play around with on the Mister. I definitely was finally convinced after the 1000th person said the same thing as the other 999 people, which is that it's great. It's the closest you'll ever. It basically, not even closest. If the core's done, right, and all the bugs are worked out, it is basically indistinguishable from real hardware. So I'm like, all right, sign me up. Where do I sign? Take my money. Take my money. So I ended up purchasing it from MrAddons.com. MrAddons.com right here. The one that I wanted, which was the gold one with the Mr. logo on it, was out of stock. But the person who runs and owns MrAddons.com contacted me directly on Twitter and found one for me. And that's just incredible. So thank you so much, Pork Chop, for MrAddons.com. I appreciate you finding me the gold Mister that I was looking for. And hopefully, I'm assuming it'll probably come within the week. Once it does, I'll play around with it, and I won't just let you know how it is. We're gonna test it in stream. So, we ready to get this show on the road, chat? I think we are. But like I said, just to avoid lag, I'm gonna be looking a lot over here now, so I'm gonna be glancing back and forth. I don't know why, but the lag is starting to bother me on OBS, so I'm gonna look over there. All right, before we do that, full disclosure, chat, again, just because we've already been here and I'm trying to save us time, I am looking at a map that will hopefully tell me where I need to go. And this is all thanks to Dreaming Rain. It was very kind of Rain to put this all together. Basically stitched all the pieces of the map together so I can see where everything is. So right now we are at the Dragon's Nest area, and we are looking for the Lion's Head, which should not be too hard to find on here. Let's see. Here's Horn, here's the marriage zone, Dragon's Nest. There's the White Dragon Cave. Meridia's over here. There's Tabin's Peak. Saloon Village. This is the Carnival. The Spring. There's Vane. There's Azado. Ghost Manor. Secret Room. No, Mystic Ruins. Oh boy. There might be a piece of the map missing, unfortunately. Hang on, I'm looking. Oh man, I think there is. I think we're missing a little piece. But yeah, where you go into the zone over here, where you come out at, I think is the area that's missing in the lower left corner. Crud. Hold on. Go figure, right? Oh, man. The one place we're trying to go is the only place I think that's missing off the map. Well, I assume it's going to be the lower left corner because I don't see anywhere else it could be other than the big gap in the lower left corner of the map, so it's probably that way. Which means we may not be that terribly far away from it. Let's see. If we go down there, will it take us where we want to go? I hope so. Alright, we're going to try it out. Let's do it. Let's do it. It's the Cadbury egg volcanoes again. Oh, it surely is. God, I love the Cadbury eggs. The ones that have the yellow and white cream inside. Or the, you know, kind of the bigger ones. Oh, they're so good. I think we're supposed to go in here, chat. It's so funny. I have a map, but the map's not even going to help me. Oh, wait a minute. That's Neovane. Yeah, this is the part of the map that's just completely missing. Alright, well... Let's go see. Remember, we're looking for the big, statue look. Oh, wow, that's so funny. Look, we're here. It was the piece that was missing, and we were literally right next to it. That's crazy. Alright, well, we just saved ourselves massive amounts of time by looking at the map. Even though it wasn't on the map. I used algebra. I used the process of elimination. Alright, there's one more thing I'm going to do, which I am going to look at this map. Again, we've been here already, so I feel like whenever we've been somewhere, it's okay to use the map to go quickly through it. And if it's not, well, I say it is. So, what I say goes. Alright, so let's see here. Put up the map. Map. Alright, this is the Lionhead's map, so let's go hit next. Thing is, the way that this map is set up is I have to scroll through all the different options here. Okay. And that's not the one we want. Nor is that. No. We're getting close though. That's his other tower. It's Penagoulia. White tower, blue tower, black tower, red tower, white dragon cave. We know all that already. Come in. Yep, we know that too. There's the mines. There's Neovane. Black dragon cave. Serek Palace. We're very close now. Red dragon cave. Goddess tower. Zophar's domain. Wait a minute. Oh, it's not dragon ruins. Alright, we're close now. Sunken tower, which we'll do later. Star tower, which is there. Here's the dragon's nest. We gotta be close. Lionhead. Alright, here's Lionhead. Alright, so oh, I see. Yeah, chat, I don't know if we got this one. Alright, well, let's see what we can see. Let's see what we can see. Here we go. I don't even know, like, I can't remember what... Oh, this is the one with just the 2 enemies, right? It just has 2 enemies in it, and at this point, they should be fairly easy. Pretty sure. Pew. Alright. I think we can just... I think everyone can just attack him. I mean, pretty sure. We'll have her do flame bomb just in case. But I think everyone else can just attack it. If I'm wrong, you'll know in a second. Charging up the view. Okay. What? I thought that would kill him, and it didn't. So we probably should have post-shorted. Charging up the view. Oh, that's not good. He's gonna get a turn. Oof. Yeah, okay. Well, I guess we're gonna have to do a post-sword and a heal. And everybody else, I'm still gonna go with what we're doing. We'll be ice on it. So what's going on tonight, everybody? How is everyone's night going? Oh, that killed it. But we almost had enough to kill it on the first shot. What did we all do today? Did anybody get pizza today, being, you know, Pizza Friday and all that? Let's see. Probably this way. Right? Yeah. There we go. I still don't think we're going to beat this tonight, but we're going to see. I mean, that's possible. It's just unlikely because of the grinding. If you pulled this and the grinding, then I would feel a lot more confident about it. Alright, we got to go, I want to say this way. And then down. Yeah, I'm very excited about the Mister. Everyone tells me that it's like the best thing they've ever purchased from a retro gaming perspective. That it really is just like the real thing. Like, and then like there's certain versions of it you can get with the analog part. I'm doing the digital version. But if I was so inclined, if I wanted to hook it to a CRT tube, then I'd get the analog version. But I'm done with CRT tubes. That's one thing that's staying in the past for me. They're heavy and bulky, and they hurt my back anytime you have to move them. You just had, says Deckard Bain, half a pepperoni, half sausage with your son and cousin. Very nice. I had pizza yesterday. I should have had it today, Friday and all, but we had it yesterday. It was very good. It was, what was on it? Sausage and onions, I think. It was so good. My wife makes it. It's not a true pizza. Like, she makes it out of flatbread. It's like the healthier version. Lord knows I need to eat healthier. But it's really good. She does a really good job with it. Oh, look, Ruby's gonna finish him off? That's so funny. Cute little Ruby. We appreciate you, Ruby. Mother and Taris, fast food plates didn't have what you wanted. Oh, I'm sorry. What were you trying to get? You wanted a shrimp roll, damn it? I love shrimp rolls. You're looking for a smallish PBM so you don't have to carry another huge CRT. Yeah, I would say that's definitely preferable. I don't know. I understand why. I really do. You know, it gives you the image that the game consoles were created with in mind. That's how they were supposed to look. And I'll also tell you there's certain games where you cannot deal with lag. Like Mike Tyson's Punch-Out immediately comes to mind. And then there's some games like light gun games like Duck Hunt that just won't work on anything that's not a CRT. So I do get that. And it would be very cool to play Duck Hunt for real again. It would. But, just the cons for me personally, I think I'm just fine with my, LCD LED solution. But I have been convinced to give the Mister a shot, so I'm doing it. Made the purchase today. Hopefully we'll be here in the next week or so. And I'm looking forward to all of the benefits that do not involve the CRT tube that come with owning a Mister. By the way, if anyone is confused what I'm talking about, like G-Levy, I don't know if you know what that is. I just recently learned about it the last few months. It is basically, it is FPGA hardware. So that's a programmable piece of hardware. I think it stands for Field Programmable Gate Array, I think. And basically, it allows you to make the processor be whatever you want it to be. It's crazy. Like, it changes. It's not like software emulation. It's actually changing the pathways of the processor. It's wild. I was like, wow, and I learned about it. It's incredible. And the no duck hunt. Yeah, exactly. The input lag is what kills it for you, and the no duck hunt. I got you. It's called a shrimp po' boy. It looks so yummy. It sounds good. And of course, their milkshake machine was broken. Oh, that sucks. Never fun when the milkshake machine is broken. We are in 4F. Let me do a savey save. Okay, now, according to DMAP says that we must go this way. This way. No, the map lied. It's not where you go. This is where you go. That. It's hard to tell from the map, like, where the, I guess, the hallways are, we'll call them. Oh, it's the Geneticon. Alright, let's see. We should be able to kill this dude more easily than the other dude. Probably fire. Yeah, flame bomb. And flashblade. Have some root beer. on and on again. Yeah, even right now at this very moment, on the Mr. Discord, there's an official Mr. Discord, Mr. FPGA. They're talking about it right now. Very active community, by the way. The Discord chat. They're awesome. Everyone in the retro community is so awesome. Mother and Terrace, Deckard Bain is asking if they're trying to take over McDonald's broken ice cream machine. It should never happen on a Friday. You're right. Laszlo says, don't like dealing with the toxic electrical hazard of a dead weight, but the danger is part of the fun of CRTs. So I'll tell you a crazy story. Without going too deep, because, I don't like to talk about work on stream, but I will talk about this. I know someone from my work that, I'm going to be careful about this. So, not my company, but this person who works at my company, years ago, before working for my company, worked at a different company. And at that company, this person fixed televisions, among other things. And at a training, this person was showing him how you work on a CRT tube. This was, a few decades ago. And he was demonstrating how you never touch the capacitor inside of a CRT tube without discharging it first. And he messed up, and he touched it, like his pinky touched it, and he died. Yeah. Crazy, right? Freak accident. That's what this person told me. So yeah, I don't want tube anymore. I'm done with them. I definitely don't want to ever fix a tube TV. They're super heavy. I hurt my back on a Sony Wega once, years and years ago. I'll put it to you this way. For me, I understand why you'd want one. I see the benefit, totally see the benefit. But for me, for my house, for the space I have, and for the logistics of my wanting to... Sometimes I move things around, and I'm not going to be able to move it. Like, if I was going to get a tube, I'd get like a 36-inch, like, Sony... It'd be heavy. It'd be like 300 plus pounds. And the juice is not worth the squeeze for me on it, just for me. But if you've got one, hey, I think it's awesome. I would totally come over your house and check it out and play some Duck Hunt. But for my setup, I'm going to skip the tube for me. I hope that makes sense. Gamers Uplink says it's a Zophar Friday. Very nice. If I wasn't calling this Wizarding Weekends. Oh, I didn't tell the chat. For those not on my Discord, we've renamed all the days. So Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays henceforth shall be known as Wizarding Weekends. I may or may not put some kind of cute logo up. I haven't decided yet. But it's Wizarding Weekend. So all of our RPG playing will take place Fridays, Saturdays, Sundays. So once we're done with Lunar 2, we're moving to Shining Force 3. And we'll be doing Shining Force 3 on Fridays, Saturdays, Sundays. Mondays will continue to be Mac Mondays, which are the point-and-click adventure PC Mac type games that I enjoy. And then Wednesdays are now henceforth be known as Wild Card Wednesdays, where anything goes. And you will notice in your Silver Redemption list that the Pick a Game for Zophar has returned. I've dropped the cost from 25,000 silver to 15,000 silver. But just to be clear, this is only for redemption on Wednesdays only. You get to pick a game from the list that's in the comment box. And if you do this and someone is ahead of you, we go in the order of, the redemption. So if 5 people have redeemed pick a game for Zophar and we're on the second game, then we're on the second game. So we'll see how it works.
So I must do nothing.
Yar! First I must do nothing, Gamers Uplink. Thank you so kindly for redeeming the piratey hat. I love it when I'm wearing the pirate hat. I feel like I have to walk the plank every day. Yar, that's so much better. This chair still be high, says So that's what we're calling the days of the week, and that'll be all kinds of different games, because I was thinking about this, and I don't want to pigeonhole us just to RPGs and adventure games. Like, there's all kinds of games that are awesome beyond those genres, as much as I love those genres. We got a small zap from a CRT, says Deckard. I'm glad it was just a small zap. That's no fun. You got lucky it was partially discharged, but it was not fun. No, I imagine not. That stuff, as you know, as I know, it can kill you. So I'm glad you are okay. Yep, the capacitors and flyback transformers are nasty things if you end up being the target of their discharge. That's right. As my science teacher used to say in high school, human beings are an excellent conductor of electricity. That was what he told me. That's what he always said. You were the stupid kid that didn't know any better. Well, you know, when you're a kid, none of us know any better. I'm glad you lived to tell the tale. Laszlo says, also, all the lead in the tube and its habit of exploding on compromised structure of the tube due to the vacuum. Also no fun. Also no fun. Okay, which way were we heading? Let me see here. That's... Okay, if we go... Probably this way? Pretty sure? Yep. Okay, now we... Oh, I don't think that took me where I expected to go. Give me a second to think here, chat. Maybe we go down? Okay. Now we're good. Alright, so... Where does this... Alright, hold on. Let me save here. I can't remember if there's enemies in this part or not. This is where... Do we press the right or the left? Try the right. This should take us to where the Shiro tail was, right? Yep, that's where the Shiro tail was. If we press the right again, where does that take us? Does it take us back where we were? No, this takes us somewhere different. Takes us to nowhere. Oh, there we go. Shoot. That is not where we wanted to go. That just takes us back to the lion thingy bobber again. Is there a point to going out here? Yeah, see? It's not that. Go back in here. Just go here? Nope. Alright, so we'll go back inside. Let's see what chat is saying here. Bonjour! Bonjour, Endo1980. Thanks for coming on in. Oh, I love the emote. Sonic is awesome. We love our Sega here. Hope you're having a great night. Happy Friday. Welcome on in. We're just playing some Lunar 2 Eternal Blue for the Sega CD. You know, nothing too crazy. Nothing too crazy. Now we gotta figure out where we're going. Do we go back here? Do we press this again? Does this take us somewhere different this time? Sure does. Now where's this at? Maybe the right button? Alright, I hope we get this right, chat. Ah. Oh, we got the Dimension Ring, my friends. Yes, we did. Alright, let's see here. Question mark. It's like, we don't even know what it does. It's so awesome, we don't even know what it does. And there it is. Number of attacks, 4. So we'll do this. And then the Wind Pendant, honestly, we could probably give this to, like, Jean or Leo. Probably Leo, right? Let's see, what does Leo have equipped right now? So I have the Goddess Crest on him for Althena's Light and the Red Dragon Crest. We can pull the Goddess Crest off, I think. Right, don't you think? What does everybody else have? Let's see. Healing Ring. And Phoenix Ring. Probably pull the Healing Ring off of her, right? We'll give the Goddess Crest to Luna. That probably makes the most sense. And then we'll archive the Healing Ring. We'll do a save. And can we use the White Dragon Wings to warp on out, I hope? Please let us use the White Dragon Wings. Please. Sweet. Thank you, Gamers Uplink. I appreciate that. Well, we did that pretty fast. That took less than 20 minutes. Okay, so now we gotta go to Iceland. Not literally Iceland. We're just calling it that. Alright, so what we're gonna do again, because we've been to Iceland before, we are going to, let's first heal. We're gonna look at the overworld map here that I'm looking at. We want to go back up. Right? Think we can just kind of go north from here and just hit it? That'll be a thing that happens, or no? Charging up the I'm just wondering if it'll let me go like this way. I don't think it's gonna let us. Oh wait. Charging up the view. Charging up the view. Take a charging up the view. Charging up the view. Charging the view. I feel like this is the way to get to the ice area. I'm like, pretty sure. Pretty sure. If I'm right, then we're on track. Shoot, maybe not. Wait, maybe this is the way. Let's see, what does that look like? Is that the Blue Dragon Cave? Let's see. Blue Dragon Cave, okay, it is. No, we're fine. We should be able to get there right on this way. Oops. We are charging blue. Can we go there? I think we can keep going north, actually. Pretty sure we can keep going north. See, I see icebergs. I see icebergs. Oh, you know what? It might not work. Hold on, chat. Hold on. Ugh. I'm trying to figure out, like... Can we do this? We're charging. Oh, yep. Yes, you can. Alright, we'll do a savey save. Alright, we're in that part. We grind a little bit here? Yeah, might as well. I don't know exactly where we're supposed to go from here, but might as well grind around. I have no idea how easy it's going to be to kill these things or not, so we'll see. We'll see, chat. Oh, look, we already got an ice mongrel. Alright, so what do you think? Think we just kind of like, just hit him with everything we got? Probably, right? Anger flame. It never worked before, why would it work now, right? We'll do a Hadouken. We'll do Crematorium. We'll do... What do you think? Red Dragon Anger? Maybe now's the time to do it? Eh, it can't hurt. Let's see what happens. Alright, here we go. That did not move within the squad. 114. Didn't do anything. Really? Is he supposed to be post-sorting? Didn't work either. Wow, why did that not, like, do anything? It should have worked. And they're running. How about crematorium? We have to put fire rings on everybody? Or should he be attacking it, maybe? At least it waited to the end to run. Yeah, chat. We're back to this garbage again. Oh, man. What are we supposed to do here? Should I put... Let me see something here. Do we still have that fire sword? Or did I sell it? No, that's Gaian's sword. Ugh, we sold it? Really? I really sold it? For reals? Do you have anything that, like, hits for fire? Deceased now. Oh, wait. Well, fire ran. Maybe, right? Hold on. Let's give that to here. Let's see what happens, please. We're gonna temporarily wonder if he gets 4 hits with firing. What do we take off for that? Lucius tier probably, right? Let's just see what happens. This can't hurt, right? Boy! Oh, look, this is new. That's the other dragon eye. Alright, so we know we're right here. Alright, so I'm gonna try a couple times to grind around. Because I don't know if we're gonna be able to like easily kill these things or not. So I'm gonna try a different strategy. We're gonna have hero attack, which he's gonna get 4 attacks for this. And he's got the fire ring equipped. And we're gonna... that was not what I wanted. Oops. Oops. Don't do AI. Why do I keep doing that, chat? Why does AI keep getting selected? Got an itch. I'm itchy. Pew, 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 pew. Sorry, chat. I know I'm usually more chatty about stuff. I'm just really tired today. Actually, the last couple days I've been really tired. Ever since the stupid leg stuff started, I've been like almost like insomnia. Game audio is a bit loud in the mix. I can fix that. Let me know if that's better. I dropped it down a decibel. Charging up the view. Have some root beer. Oops, couldn't even sing it. Couldn't even sing the root beer song today. Oh well. What are you gonna do? You watch, now I'm not gonna get a single damn ice mongrel. I'm not gonna get any ice mongrels, man. Phew. There we go. Alright, so this is what we're gonna do. Hero's gonna try attacking it 4 times. We're gonna see if that does anything helpful. We're gonna do Shining Litany on this thing. We're gonna do attack. We're gonna do Flame Bomb. We're gonna do Red Dragon Anger. We might have to do Post Swords. Charging up the view. Charging up the view. Oh, great, he's attacking the wrong thing. Why is he doing that? Oh, that didn't work at all. Oh no. If we you know what, chat, we might not be able to do this. Because if Post Sword, we're gonna try Post Sword next, and if it doesn't do enough, we shouldn't have sold the Fire Sword and we're basically beat. Now let's see what happens. Yeah, that's better than Crematorium. And then just runs. Let's go back and heal ourselves. Grinding might be off the table. It doesn't really matter. We don't have to grind to win the game. It would have been cool to be able to upgrade all the magic. Isn't it, though? Cute and annoying. Like, he's running the heck away. It's like, don't kill me. I'm like, you need to die, man. Kill ferrets. No, I like ferrets. Real ferrets are awesome. I don't like the ice ferrets in this game. Ice ferrets are nice. I mean, mean. Real ferrets are nice. Ice ferrets are mean. Okay. Out we go. Back up we go. And we're going to try this one more time. And if this does not work out... Actually, we're going to stay near the Destiny. If this doesn't work out, then we're going to skip the grinding. And we're going to right into the sunken area. They're all ice pups. Come on. Well, we might as well just attack them. They're all ice pups. Excuse me. I'm sorry, chat. Very long day. Very long week. And how come when he attacks, he does that now? Is that part of the ring? Like, he doesn't have to walk to you anymore? He can literally just warp to you? That's kind of neat. I like that. I'm all about that. I'm all about that life. Did I know that some weasels have stink glands like skunks do? Did not know that. But I know that ferrets do. At least I'm told they do. True or not true? Okay, good. Sorry. Alright, post sword. Attack. So what can she really do? What does she have? Aura wave? I don't know. Flame bomb? Red Dragon Anger? Think this will work? That's gotta be one strong post sword. Jean is basically useless here. The Red Dragon Anger, and then Hero's Post Sword, and then we'll see what comes of it. Have to be destumped in order to beat that. Gotcha. Makes sense. I'm sure that stench is pretty overpowering. It was not removed. Alright, here we go. Post Sword. Come on, do a lot of damage. Come on. Not nearly enough damage. Just gonna run. You basically need a second turn to kill it, because I'm told it has, what, like 600 hit points? And what are we doing to it right now? Like 500? You need one more person to be able to deal damage. And it's not... What if Leo does Flashblade? What if Leo did Flashblade, Hero does Post Sword, and she does Flame? Maybe that'll be enough to kill it. What do you think, chat? Worth a shot? Nah, Soda Pagoda, I stupidly sold it, I think. I can't find it anymore. Hi, by the way. I was looking for it earlier and I didn't see it in my inventory. Though I probably sold it like a Mo-Rone. But for the blood god. Yeah, see? No fire sword for you. I know, Soda, we did, and I failed again. Possibly, but I don't remember where. But I'm trying one more thing because I'm thinking maybe Hero's Post Sword, Leo's Flashblade, Lamina's Firebomb. Maybe those three things will be enough. Because we just need to have a system where we can reliably kill the Ice Pup in the first round. As long as we have that, we have our plan. Oh, we get advantage here. Not that that means much, but... Alright, so Post Sword. This part doesn't really matter. We'll do Shining Light. Means nothing. This will do Blue Dragon Shock, because why not? Here we'll do Flame Bomb. And we're going to try Flashblade, and we're going to see what it does. And we're going to hope. If this works, then we have our plan. And if it doesn't, we either go looking for the Flame Saber at that shop somewhere, or we just skip this. Alright, this can do 200 damage. We got a shot. Damn it. We have no shot. The shot is dead. Red Dragon Anger would have been needed there, but it doesn't do enough damage. It does like 130. Ah, that sucks. Oh, that did 109. Wait a minute. We did have a chance. That in conjunction with Red Dragon Flame would have been enough, I think. Shoot. We could have done it. Damn it, chat. We could have done... Oh, the advantage lets us do it. We get another shot. Oh, we got this one. We got this one, chat. Well, we might as well do a Shining Litany on him. Yeah, we might as well do a Hadouken. We might as well do a Flame Bomb. And then... Yeah. Not taking any chances on this one. Right? Eating coffee and have seaweed paper snacks. Yummy. Don't you dare run. I was gonna say, don't you freaking dare run on me. Don't you run on me, Ice Pup. Or Ice Mongo, whatever the hell you want. Ice Mongo. Die! Yes! Got it! You know, for all that work, I thought it was gonna be a little better than that. 13,038, 13,474. I mean, it gives us levels. That's better than nothing. Look, it actually got almost everybody a level. Alright, I guess that was worth it. So let me think about this for a second, chat. So, is there a way to reliably beat this? If Hero's doing Post Sword, Ronfar's doing that steel hit point thing, it doesn't seem like Jean has anything that does much to it. Lamina does Flame, and Leo does the Red Dragon Anger. If all of those things are true, is that enough to win? Because we didn't do the Red Dragon Anger the first round, we did it the second round because we had advantage. So without advantage, if we do the Red Dragon Anger that first round, is it enough? We still don't know the answer to that. And this is nothing we want to do. Charging up the view. Charging up the view. The other thing too, Chad, is I don't know how long we're going to do this for. I just want to just try to do a few of these battles and see how long it takes to, like, get some, experience, and then we can decide. We don't really have to be doing this. The bosses that are left, and there's only 2 of them, are not ridiculous. Omni Zophar is still the hardest boss, by far. So, we don't really have to do this. We'll just go, we'll try. I just want to know, like, can we beat the dude in 1 round? That's all I really want to know at this point. I just want to know we can beat him. Pew, pew, pew. We're charging up the view. Hey, Soda Bagoda, I wanted to tell you something. I'll say this in front of the chat. You remember you had mentioned to me you thought that, I should consider, like, an early partner push at some point, rather than waiting for the organic way. So I did look today, and I can do it. I can actually apply. It does say because of my Twitter and YouTube presence, it'll let me apply if I wanted to. Now the question is, should I do it? I haven't decided that one yet. Hold on, I'm not paying attention. Toe Sword. Shining Litany. This is the one that doesn't really seem to matter, so we'll just do Blue Dragon Chop. Flame Bomb. And Red Dragon Anger. We'll see if this works. Yes, multiplayer done. It is true. I actually have the page pulled up, and it absolutely is letting me do it if I want to. But I don't know if now is the right time. If there's no, and this is the thing, I'm not Twitch, so I just don't know, but if there's no, like, if there's no harm in attempting it, then I figure why not attempt it. But if it could set, if it could set us back, like, you can't apply for a very long time, or, I just don't want to open up Pandora's box. Think this will kill it? Nope. That sucks. Oh, wait, we forgot about the Flame Bomb. Let's see. Come on. Yes! Chat, we can do it. We can reliably kill this thing in 1 round now. Oh, that's pretty cool. That changes the game a little bit. Alright, so... Oh no, out of retro, don't get me wrong, there's no drawbacks to being partner. This is more of the act of applying and being denied, does it hurt you? I'm told it doesn't, and I'm told in most cases, a lot of people get denied the first time, and some people get denied the first few times. But, I've never gone through this process before, so I'm just kind of spitballing, asking what people think. Alright, so we'll grind for a little bit, chat, because we now know we can do this reliably. We know what things to use. While we're here, by the way, let's pump up some magic, right? So Ice is next. Pew, 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 pew. Oh, I missed a lot of chatter. I'm sorry, chat. Let's see. Multiplayer Dungeon says that your seaweed paper snacks taste like the sea. Yeah, I like them too. I have them like these little white packages. They're really tasty. I like seaweed. I'm a big sushi fan too, so we actually had sushi for dinner tonight, which was also quite tasty. Let's see, Red Dragon Anger. Yeah, there we go. You have a massive box full of them. Sweet. If we were having a game night, you'd absolutely share. We should try to have a game night one of these days. A real game night. How do we make that happen? Mother Antara says that would be awesome. So soon you deserve it. Appreciate you saying that, Multiplayer Dungeon. If there's a space to leave notes, say I made Zophar's wrong and not understand. Auto retro, as far as you know, there's no penalty for trying, supposedly no. Did we kill the ice thingy? No, it's right there. I was looking, I was like, whoa, where'd the rest of them go? Alright. Charging up the view. View. We are charging up the view, charging up the view. Oh, there we go. Another level. Ooh, these levels are quite helpful. That would have been nice to kill these things like at that. Remember that stage of the game where that would have been so much experience. All right, so we'll push this up again. Ice Lance. There's again, we don't have to be doing any of this. Just so I'm clear, this is not necessary what we're doing right now. We'll do a few more of these, and I think we'll go in the dungeon. Oh, we get 2 of them this time. 2 ice monsters. Well, that's unfortunate. We can only deal with 1 at a time, so that would be nice, though, right? Charging up the view. Charging up the view. I mean, if one of them decides to not run away, we're good, right? Sushi is tasty. Sushi's tasty. Oh yes, it is, my friends. Sushi's really good. Sushi's really good. Good, 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 good. Flame bomb. Here comes the flame bomb. Well, one of them ran. One of them did not. And so we're gonna get our magic. Level for Hero, level for Lamina, level for Leo. That's really helpful. Alright, we gotta go back to get our recharge because of Leo's Red Dragon Anger being low. Soda Bagoda, if you're still there, I'd like to do a poll. Can you confirm that you are there? Now how I feel about my polls. Whoa, what am I doing? Like, why are we're not leaving yet? Oh, Jesus. I messed up. I messed up. We got too close to the destiny. We got too close to destiny. There we go. Pew, 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 pew. Pew, pew, pew. We're charging up the pew. Yeah, I don't fight these things. Damn it. That's no fun. Alright, I think Soda Bagoda might be lurking. Any mods on? G Levy or DC Bueller or Yaltis? Anybody on? Nobody for me. That's okay. I'll do a poll myself. In like a second, I'm gonna do one more battle. Basically, what I want to know is what we all feel. Oh, we got advantage this time. Not that it matters. Sword. Time Litany. Dragon Chop. Flame Bomb. Red Dragon Anger. Chilabi, can you do a poll? We're gonna ask everybody, what should we do about the grinding? So in other words, we're just trying to find out, should we keep grinding? And the answers include, yes, we should grind for an hour. Yes, we should grind for 15 minutes. Or no, let's progress the game. And again, I want to point out to everybody, we do not actually have to be grinding. We are in a position now where I think we could get through the rest of this pretty comfortably. But this was just more just because we never got to do this earlier in the game. We just could not kill the damn ice mongrels. And now we can. So I'm just taking advantage of the fact that we can kill them, and they give you the most experience of any single enemy and magic experience. All right. Man, we don't have enough yet. That's unfortunate. That's a lot of flies. The Lord of the Flies. Read that book. Ever make anyone here read that book in school? Lord of the Flies. That's an interesting one. Charge it up the view. Charge it up the view. The view's for you. We got a bunch of people that have gone for partner recently. Noodle Beef Noodle has her partner application in. Hand Capable Sean has his application in. Just last month, Stealthy Golem got approved to be a partner. There's a lot of awesome people that deserve of getting partner. I hadn't thought about it until Soda Bagoda mentioned that, there's a possibility you can apply early. And when I looked into it, I said, oh, wow, I can. That's crazy. As a dot hack streamer, you vote grind forever. You want to talk about dot hack? A little dusty. Haven't taken these out in a very long time, but I have all 4 of the original hack games. Dot Hack Infection, Dot Hack Mutation, Dot Hack Outbreak, and Dot Hack Quarantine. I only beat the first 2, because you're supposed to play them all. I got to the 3rd one and I lost interest, and this would have been like almost 2 decades ago. But I would love, this is one of the series of games I'd love to stream these. But this is a big time commitment, but I'd love to do it. The other thing I worry about is I think I have to replace my PS2 because I distinctly remember Dragon Quest VIII was freezing up on it randomly for no reason, and I thought it was the disc and I bought it again, and then it was happening on that disc, so that tells me it's probably the laser. It might be going on the unit. But I'd love to try. Deckard says, close that gap that Lamina has. Did you have an issue with Lamina dying before I'm Zophar? Yes. Lamina has been dying since Borgen. She's definitely the weakest of all of them. Just the problem is let me put this out here. Fun, but kind of samey dungeon. Yes, multiplayer dungeon. That was the problem. Is it got boring. It's a shame because the story was really good. It was very compelling. And I had just watched the original Dot Hack anime before that, with Tsukasa's Lost in the World, right? Because the Dot Hack video games, if I recall, were supposed to be the continuation of the original anime. So, after the last episode of the anime is kind of where the game picks up. It's just all the dungeons, like you said, were the same. And I don't know. I can do that for a while. We were playing Shining in the Darkness a few streams, right? What was it, 3 months ago maybe? Something like that, in February. And that game, everything looks the same. Not but mostly the same. They change up some of the colors and some of the monsters, but it's basically the same straight through, more or less. But that's, 25 hours and it's done. This game is 30 hours per game and there's 4 of them. And each one doesn't, that aspect never seems to change. So, I do want to try it again, but oh my word, we have a commitment. Because remember, Chad, how I am with RPGs. Once we start an RPG, we don't stop until we beat it. There's none of this, every streamer's different, but I'm not doing this whole come back to it thing. No. We committed, these are the days I play RPGs, we're beating the damn RPG. And that's that. That's the Zophar commitment. Zophar stamp of approval. That's how it works. Auto Retro says maybe so. Yeah. So I was thinking about that Auto Retro, but I need to do more research on it. I need to understand what's entailed. Do I have to do a hardware modification? Because I don't know that it'll work on mine. I have the slim PS2, the little guy, and I think it may only work on the bigger ones. I've heard. Do you have any insight into that? Deckard Bane says you'd hope the creators were going to jump in on the MMORPG bandwagon and make a .hack MMO. Yeah, I was surprised they never did that either, Deckard Bane, especially when that came out. Like, that was right before World of Warcraft, I think, right? Or close to that time. Right? If I remember correctly. So I was surprised too that they never did. Maybe it's because .hack's Japanese, and I don't think MMORPGs are as big over there, are they? Or are they? I thought MMORPGs were more, you know, the Western US audience. Maybe I'm wrong. Oops, I don't want to do that. What am I doing? What am I doing? Look, I forget how to do it. That's good. Flame Bomb. And then Red Dragon Egg. It requires a Samba server connection to stream games to it. Just after that. Phantasy Star Online 2 is doing well. I need to beat a Phantasy Star game. I've never beaten a single one. I've never played the online games, and I've never beaten any of the first 4 of them. I played the second one and briefly the 4th one. Never played the first or the third. But I watched Rig playing some of them a few months ago, and I was like, wow, this looks fun. Just hard. But I mean, we're finishing off Lunar 2, so I mean, I don't know if Phantasy Star is really that much harder than Lunar 2. We'll see. I'm thinking about it. So many games. Just, if you look at the list of games in my About menu chat, just the games that are listed there, we probably have a good 2 years of games to play at the rate, you know, we're going here. So, I mean, we're going to be occupied for a long time, but I plan on doing this to, like, whatever the bitter end is. Like, maybe I'll be, like, the first, like, 70-year-old streamer in 30 years. Like, hey, Sonnies, what's these newfangled games we got here? Why has nobody played the JRPGs anymore? Oh, boy, could you imagine? Alright, power up some ice. Freeze Claw, power up the ice, power up the view, all the things. Do a savey save. Chat, we still have a few minutes left on this poll, and so far, many of you are saying 1 hour, which we've been doing this now for almost 15 minutes, actually. So, a no or a yes 15 minutes is likely going to mean we're going to proceed right to the bending. Whereas yes winning... Hold on a second. Yes winning will mean that we'll do it for 45 or 40 minutes or whatever. Damn it! That sucks. Come on. I wasn't paying attention. Alright, we're gonna get punished for that. We just lost a chance to get it. Oh well, sorry. You'd need a modified PS2 mem card to soft mod. Okay, I got you. I'll have to research it. Damn, how did I let that happen, chat? Why did I let that happen? I know, Mother and Tyrus. It is sad. It is sad. But it is totally my fault. Yeah, we're done. It's gonna run away. Oh well. That was a waste. On a turn we got... Wouldn't it be funny if the one on top runs and the one on the bottom doesn't? Damn. Blah, 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 blah. Fail, 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 fail. Get your votes in, chat. We only have a couple minutes left on the poll. Please get your votes in if you want to vote. Go here. Here, here, here. Here, here. I was actually surprised. So I was in Rig's stream earlier today, and we were he was playing Shining in the Darkness. And he mentioned on the stream about Shining Force 1 and 2, but he hadn't really, he hadn't tried 3 at all. And I mentioned, I was like, well, I'm going to be trying 3 soon after Lunar 2, I'll let you know. And he was like, good luck. I hear that one's really, really, like, rough. So I'm wondering, like, is it really hard? Or is it just a lot of people don't like it? Because I thought a lot of people that did play it liked it. Has anyone here actually ever played Shining Force 3? Because as you know, I only played about an hour of it just to test it. And that's it. That's all I've ever played with it. Auto Retro has done 3 PS2 soft mods, but they're all fats. You have a Slim, but you've never done the network-based connectivity thing with it. Oh, we get another shot, please. But it seems pretty doable if you're familiar with setting up a LAN, which I am. Maybe I'll give that a go. Is there any benefit to the non-Slim one over the Slim one, other than that fact, the modding factor? Like, is there another reason I'd want the original version, the fat version, so to speak? Man, if we had the flame sword or whatever, that we'd be doing so much more damage to that right now. That sucks. Oh well. Why did I do that? I meant to do the red dragon anger. And now they're gonna run away. Win! 1 more hour! Apparently. Well, technically 45 minutes. We've been doing this for almost 20 minutes now. And it ran away. And it ran away. There's some stuff you think like the Tony hacks will work on other PS2s, but you can play backup PS1s on the machine. Well, look, chat, you want me to grind for an hour? I'm gonna grind for an hour. Gentlemen, ladies, gentlemen, everybody, start your engines. Here we go. There's some stuff you think... Oh yeah, I saw that already. Grind. Well, grinding is really popular right now. I mean, look at, if any of you are familiar with Tragic on Twitch, really awesome retro streamer, by the way, you should follow her if you don't already. But she's been playing Earthbound, and she's been grinding for the Gutsy Bat, which is like one of the most hard to find items in like all RPG history. Like, it's some crazy, like, that's like a 1 in 128 drop rate or something from an enemy that's already super rare and you don't see very many of them. So she was streaming for like 30-something hours, just grinding for this one item. She gets this is actually on Live Fails, on the website Live Fails. She gets the item and she goes, and she's so excited. You know how like you get excited when you've been streaming for that long and you finally reach a goal? And she accidentally kicked the Super Nintendo because she's playing on real hardware, which it's another thing about real hardware why I'm hesitant to like do real hardware when I can, I'll emulate. But she kicked the Super Nintendo by accident, and you just saw the blue screen of doom and the ripples, and you just see her face. And now, if that was me, I would have hardcore raged. I think I would have it would have been like a Demon Souls moment for me. But she just started cackling out laughing, which I guess that's all you can do at that point. Like, because she'd just been streaming like for 30 hours over like 5 or 6 streams, whatever it was. I don't know the exact number. And she finally got it, and then it was stolen away from her. I feel so, I don't mean to laugh, it's a shame. So she's back at it again. She's been grinding for another couple of days, and I don't think she's gotten it yet. But definitely, I'm gonna give her a shout out right now, actually. I don't think she's in here, but definitely need to follow her if you want to. Tragic on Twitch as well. Here's a clip.
Unboxing! Yes, unboxing! Okay, so actually I already showed it. So let's unbox this one first, okay? And I think maybe I know what it is, but I don't know for sure.
It's from Amazon.
I only have a pen I'm having to use to open.
What did she get?
Oh, I lied! Here, we have to click this for Nixon. This is not what I thought it was. So, Nixon got me an orthopedic seat cushion so my butt can be happy. Guys, we have to clip this and show Nixon later. I figured it would be a longer box. So Rum Avenger, yours has not come in yet, but Nixon for later. Thank you so much for trying to make my butt happy.
Nice. So she's awesome, and you definitely need to follow her if you don't already. Awesome streamer. What's up, Eat Your Booty? I hope you're having a great night. I hope you got everything working with RetroArch. Alright, we're gonna do the Red Dragon Anger now, right? Yes, there we go. Got it right that time. We good. Good, I'm glad to hear that, Ichibuti. I'm glad RetroArch is now working for you. What's the first game you're gonna play on there? That's right, Mother and Terrace. You gotta have a happy butt. If you don't have a happy butt, nothing's happy. That's what I always say. I don't always say that. Alright. And there's the flame bomb. This is permission to fart, yeah. I'm sorry, well, no, I actually do have one fart effect. It's the one called Burp Session, I think. I don't remember how many bits it is, but it's in my About menu. Ooh, level for Hero. We're finally level 50. So, one thing I forgot to do, chat, if we wanted to be really cheap, is when we had just Hero, there's a way that Hero can come here and kill those things. But it would have required you to have the Flame Saber for this to really work. We didn't do it because I A, forgot about it, and B, even if I had, I don't have the Flame Saber anymore, so we're fine. We're better off not doing it. Speaking of the Red Dragon, gonna do your Lunar 60 walkthrough when you get the control settled. That's a great choice. I can think of no better first game for you to try on RetroArch than Lunar, the Silver Star from Sega. Great choice. Slash and Thrash and Super Ninja, hello. That Fire Dragon is Tyrus Flair's magic. Yeah, basically it is. That was her, like, her level, what, 7, I think? And she has all the pots all the way to 7. It looks like a big fiery dragon, and it's very, very similar to Red Dragon and Lunar 2. And I mean, you know, both being Sega, absolutely, even though it's Game Arts technically, very possible that they didn't mind, you know, being inspired by that stuff. And hey, the emote that you're using, Slash and Thrash and Super Ninja, that I'm sure you know, it's why you used it, is Gilius Thunderhead, as he appeared in Shining in the Darkness, except I made him animated. Well, I didn't, Twitch did, I just clicked the button. Okay, Leo still has enough magic to cast more of the dragon spells. Each Booty says, because you already did the Lunar Silver Star story complete walkthrough, you just have to upload and edit them. Oh, you got a raid. Seth Highwind, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome on in, Raiders. I'm Zophar. I founded a website back in the 90s known as Zophar's Domain. I like to shout people out at this point, so I'm just going to do that. And we're going to give a nice shout out to Seth Highwind. How you doing? What game are you playing tonight?
I'm out of here. I like running better.
We got some Sonic action.
Oh, them thighs. Oh, them thighs. Them thick robo thighs. That's exactly the image I wanted to see.
Which Sonic game is that? No, I don't think it's one of the Sonic.
Oh my god. Can I, like, blow up the gun truck?
Yeah, right.
No, I'm sorry, game. You've already tantalized me with the thick-ass thighs of metal. So go ahead, show me those beautiful robo thighs again. You know what I want, game, and I'm demanding them right now. They're my thighs, and I want
Sonic
them
Adventure
now.
2? Okay.
Come on, JG. Help me.
I never beat Sonic Adventure 2. I have the first one for Dreamcast. I played the second one, but I never owned it. Which is crazy, because I'm such a big Sega person, but by that point, Sega was, you know, at the end of their hardware tenure. But it's great. The Sonic Adventure games are, I think, probably the best 3D Sonic games there are. I feel like it kind of went downhill after that a bit. But, yeah, thanks again for coming on in, Raiders. I'm glad you're having a good evening. Seth Highwind. What game did you say you were playing, though? We were talking about the clip, and I totally forgot to talk to you about what you were playing. My brain wasn't working just then. Okay. You were suffering with your best friend with Jump King. That does sound like you were suffering. Well, I salute you. There's a few games like that that are very sufferable. So. We'll do... right now, just so you know what we are doing, I polled the chat, and the majority wanted me to grind for a while, because why not? We're near the very end of the game. Like, we're literally... We have this one dungeon to get a Dragon Eye, and then after that, it's the Star Tower, and then we're done. I've finished Lunar 2 Eternal Blue, so I suspect that the grinding is my chat's wish for me to continue to play this game and milk it as long as we can. And, you know, I understand the appeal. It's one of my favorite RPGs of all time, one of my favorite games of all time. But you know what they say, chat, all good things must eventually come to an end. Don't worry, we'll revisit this in the PlayStation version at some point. I promise we shall. Not to be confused with Atari Adventure 2, yeah. Can't confuse that. Slashing those monsters, says Pickery Kirby. Good job, thanks. You actually have a plush red dragon that looks just like Ruby in her doll form. Well, that's cute. Cute little red dragon. It's a TY Beanie Baby, to be exact, one of the big ones. Oh, that's cool. I'd like to see a picture of that. We can go one more turn before we have to heal again. Let's pump up ice again. Cryo Shield. This stuff would have actually been very helpful during the Zophar, by the way, but eh. Also, Ichibuti question here. Oh, I'm sorry, I skipped past what you asked earlier. You asked, after the credits are done in your walkthrough, should you do all the bromides after the credits are over or nothing? I think you should definitely do the bromides. Whether you choose to do them before or after the bromides is up to you, but you definitely should do them. See, for me, like, I typically am more likely to do it while I'm doing the game. I don't really like to, like, I'll be honest with you, I'm not really a post guy person. Like, once the game is finished for me, the game is finished for me most of the time. So I try to do as much as I can while the game's going. I don't really consider this the post game, because even though technically it's the epilogue and it's after the credits roll the first time, if you really want to know how the story ends, you have to play this. Otherwise, you believe that the way the story ends is that Lucia went to the Blue Star and Hiro just tried to find a way back to her. But did he find a way back to her? You won't know that if you don't play the epilogue. So it's not really the post-game. It's just more of the game that they decided to put after the credits, because why not? I always thought that was kind of an interesting choice to do that. You know? But as I remember, this is one of the early examples of a post-game, because the only other game I can really think of that had anything remotely close to this at the time was Chrono Trigger. Chrono Trigger had, you know, the New Game Plus and all the different endings. This game doesn't have all the different endings, but it has something after the game ends for you to go back. So in that regards, you know, it was a pioneer. You just tried looking up on Amazon No Dice. Its name is Fossils. Okay. Fossils. I just realized something, chat. I said that I wanted to show you my dog at a future stream, Zoe, and I thought she was still down here, but it looks like she's already gone upstairs. So I saw her. It appears Zoe will have to be some future stream. Gotta try to remember to keep her down here next time. Is the girl with amnesia after the avalanche okay, or does she still not remember her baby? I'm drawing a blank, Ichibuti. Is the girl with amnesia after the avalanche okay, or does she still not remember her baby? Who was the girl with the amnesia? Did I miss that? Is it like a non-player character? I'm just forgetting what they said. Does anybody remember that? I don't remember that. You may Mother Antares, but I don't think it's gonna let you. Oh, actually, we can fix that. Hold on. Hold, please. We can fix that. Give me 1 second. We can fix that. All right, Mother Antares, you will be the second VIP of the week. Enjoy your VIP status. Remember, just like Spider-Man, with great power comes great responsibility. Use it well. Go ahead and post a link. Ichibuti says there's an NPC in a snowy town, which has to be Zulon, that was the daughter of a mayor. Oh, I remember what you're talking about now. Yes, she does recover. We bring her the, I forget what it was called, but we brought her something that did bring her back and revived her, woke her back up. So yes, all is well with that NPC. Mother Antares also just found out there's a gold version of it, and you guys won't believe what its name is. Is it Ruby or Null, by any chance? Is it? I bet you it is. Or Quark, or one of the dragons from the Lunars. It's probably Ruby. It's probably Ruby. It's got to be Ruby. I mean, but if it's gold, why would they name it Ruby? So maybe it's not Ruby. Tell me what it's called. Let's see. That link is broken. I'm getting upstream connect or disconnect error. That did not work. Just so you know. I'm gonna delete that, Mother Antares. Try posting it again. Its name is Tempest. There we go. Okay. There was a Tempest in the town of Pau in Lunar 1. Yeah, it was a broken link. Try it. Try looking at it one more time and try pasting it again. We're charging up the Bew. Charging up the Bew. Charging up the Bew. Charging up the Bew. Alright, chat, what I want to do now, just so you all know, I'm going to honor the poll, right? We're going to finish up an hour of this. We've been at this now for, you add up the time before the poll ended, we've actually been at this for about 35 minutes now. But I want to progress the game. I want to go in the dungeon, see how we do. When we come out, we'll finish grinding, if that's okay with you all. That way I can still honor the commitments. And we can actually get some story in here tonight. We need some story. We haven't had a story progression in a while. Charging up. Alright, let's see. No, it keeps giving error messages. It says upstream connect error or disconnect reset before headers. Let me try it in a different browser, see if it's Safari, but I don't think so. Usually my Safari browser is pretty reliable. We'll actually try Firefox. Nope. It is definitely your link, Mother Antares. I don't know why it's not working, but it is broken. Yeah, you're getting the same record ring. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know, Mother Antares. It doesn't like, your browser doesn't like whatever you're pasting for some reason. I don't know why. I'm sorry. Alright, chat, I just need to go run to the bathroom real quick. I will be right back. Don't change that channel. Zophar will return. I am back. I am back. Thank you for your patience, chat. Alright. I want to modify one thing I was thinking about while I was... whatever. We don't need the firing anymore. At least not until we start grinding again. I do want to equip the tier. I want to make sure, just because I remember it's going to happen later, so we're going to want him to hang on to the Blue Dragon Crest. And I think that Jean would benefit from having the wing pendant. So we'll take the cryo... Oops. We'll take the cryo shield. Yeah, the goddess pin off of her. Right, I mean, we don't really lose that much, right? Magic endurance, yeah, I'm gonna care about that. We'll put that on Ruby. And then Leo will equip back the... Oh, we can actually, we can Ruby this stuff. Where is that Althena crest? Did I give it to somebody else? Wait a minute. Where's the Althena crest at? Oh, my brain's not working. Where's the damn Althena crest? Somebody else have it? That's right. That's right. Oh, she's got it. Why did I give it to her? No. Give it to Leo. And then we'll give her back the heal ring, I think. Here we go. Okay, there we are. We'll equip her with that. We'll do a savey save. Alright, let's see here. And Mother and Terrace, Decker Bane tells you what was it, the link for Fossils, the Dragon plush. Yeah, you found another link. Try this one. Let's see. That worked. Oh, how cute. It's Ruby. Sweet little red dragon. Very nice. That should be like the official mascot. I should get one and just put it somewhere behind me or put it on the chair or something. Tape it to my shoulder. Ruby will be on my shoulder for all the future RPGs that we play. Wouldn't that be something cool? Ichibudi's saying boss fight. Not yet, Ichibudi, but I'm pretty sure there is one at the end of this, but it's been a while, so I want to just be prepared. Ichibudi says in the Sega versions of Lunar 1 and 2, what is your favorite boss fight? My favorite boss fight? Okay, it's gonna sound weird. So, well, Lunar 1's not gonna sound weird. It's Galleon. It's the final two battles, both versions of Galleon. Just because honestly, if you level up enough, you can crush the hell out of him very easily. It's not much of a fight. It's actually a little anticlimactic, but I just love being powerful. In Lunar 2, there's no doubt it's Omni Zophar. Favorite because like you heard me in the stream, like, oh god, here we go. But like just that feeling when you win because he's so damn hard. Like, you know, you don't really see final bosses like that anymore. You know, nowadays they just save that difficulty level for like a secret boss or like the post-game boss. But oh no, back then, you know, Lunar 2 was like, no, we're gonna give you a ridiculous boss, like normally. Good luck. And if you saw, I mean, that was super, super clutch. For anyone that wasn't on that stream the other night where we beat Zophar, check out this clip, as I lovingly named it Zophception. I don't know why it says something went wrong. We couldn't find the clip. The clip does work. This is just a thing that Nightbot does now. I don't know why. Interestingly enough, I can make it work if I paste that link manually like this. Look, all of a sudden you see how it shows the little preview. I don't know why. It's like a weird Twitch glitch. Twitch glitch. All right, ready, chat? Let's do it. Oh wait, one more thing. Yeah, we're good. Okay, all right. I have no idea where to go. We're just gonna kind of wander around and see what we see. I don't even know what enemies are in here. Shoot. Are we supposed to be going like down? This is 4F. Okay, so we're supposed to be going down into the sunken tower. Got it. This is down, I assume. Now we're in 3F. Are we just going in circles? Is this 2F? Yep. 1F? I'm so confused right now. Yeah, this is 1F. Are there no enemies in here? The heck? Charging up the view, charge up the view. Fine with me. Charging up the view, charging up the view. We're gonna do that. Where's your gosh? Your favorite boss fight in the Sega version is Xenophobia. Xenobia, I think we're talking about. Xenobia is quite awesome. In the Lunar 2 Sega version is Zophar. I think that's everybody's favorite. It's such a challenging fight, but so rewarding when you do it, when you beat him. Maybe Hero should attack with his newfound skills. Maybe that would work better now. After this battle, the next battle we have, if we have a few enemies like this, I'm just gonna have your hero attack and see how he does. Yeah, I don't think we needed to waste all that magic, but whatever. Whoa, 11,000 magic? Hold on. Did you see that, chat? Are we getting the same amount of experience? We're getting the same amount of experience in here that we were getting from the stupid ice mongol. Oh my god. Chat, that's not cool. That is the least cool thing in the world. You would say your favorite boss in the PS1 version, but some bosses are different in that version. I gotcha. Oh shoot, don't ambush us! Charge up the we gotta kill these dudes. Gotta kill the dudes. Kill the dudes. The dudes, they must be killed. We gotta kill the ogre-looking dudes. They're not cool. Trying to kill Leo when all he is doing is having them sample the goods. Sample my goods. Sample all the goods. Sample in the goods. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Alright, so she can now kill one of them. Yeah, she might die. That's true. So might Lamina for that matter. It'd be nice if Hero could go. There we go. See, look. See what the Lucius tier does? It causes half damage to everybody. Oh, come on. You really missed that? Alright, we are in trouble. 100% we're in trouble right now. That's gonna kill Leo. I don't believe this. That's bull. God, why is Ronfar so damn slow? He's too slow. Ronfar's too damn slow. Slow your roll. Leo needs to slow the roll. The roll is slow. Slowing up the roll. Great, so these enemies are difficult. What a pain. Pew, 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 pew. Charging up the pew. Charging up the pew. Pew, pew, pew. Poor Leo, I know. We're trying to bring him back, but the game is just... The game is wrong. The game's too hard. Right? Isn't that what Pronto says? Game's impossible. Game's impossible. Whenever he... Pronto's an awesome streamer, by the way. He does a lot of Zelda speedrunning and stuff. But every time like the game throws him a curveball with like RNG being no good or something, he'll be like, "Game's impossible." Game's impossible. We're gonna do a little heal. Well, save. Shoot. Why didn't that work? Oh my god, are you kidding me right now? Lord. Maybe it's just all attacks, see what this does. Charging up the blue. Charging up the blue. Charging up the blue. Gonna view. We are gonna charge up the view. Charge the view. I mean, there's nowhere else. We gotta go all the way back down and up again. We obviously came out. Oh my god. We obviously came out up at the wrong point. Oh god, I really hope this is gonna be an instant battle here. I remember these things sometimes are easy and sometimes they suck. I'm sorry, chat. I'm so tired this week. I think I do kind of know why, actually. I think it's because of my leg. Stupid leg. Stupid calf muscle. Alright, well, I mean, I think this is working pretty well. Don't you think? Charging up the view. Charging up the view. Charge up the view. We're gonna charge it up. We'll charge it up. Alright, we gotta figure out where we are, chat. I have no idea where we're at right now. Like, I'm just trying to think, like, if we went all the way through and it took us to an area which didn't bear any fruit whatsoever, then we have to figure out where we went wrong. So... Let me think about this for a minute. Why did that not work? Where are we right now? On the right-hand side of something. There's nothing down there but this. If we go back through here, where does this take us? This is the right-hand side. If we go the other direction... Can we go the other direction? Like, can we go all the way to the left? And then down? Will that work? Like, does this get us anywhere? I don't know. Blood for the blood god. Oh shoot, we need to heal, chat. We have got to heal. Gotta do our bit. We need a healy heal in order to charge up the view. Healy heal, healy heal. Does Zophar need a math? S Mars, Caleb. No, I'm gonna try to do this without, because we haven't been here yet. You know how I feel about that, but we'll see. I'm trying the only other way I know to go right now, which is the other side, and we're gonna see if it does anything for us. So I don't know. We'll see. This way? Where's this taking us? Good. I don't think this is working. I don't think this is working. Shoot. What floor is this? See, we're going back up again. Like, are we just gonna get a treasure chest or something this way? Like, oh my god. I don't know where we're at. Oh, which way is this? Where are we right now? I have no idea where we're at. I have no clue right now. I don't know, right? Ew. Let's just do the attack these things. Yeah, Chad. Damned if I know where we're at. Charging up the view. View. Charging up the... Really? Alright, we're fine. We're good. Dead. We're dead. Alright, we're all healed up. I don't know. What's in here? Any ideas, chat? Where does this... Oh, God, this place is such a maze. Left? Nope. Oh, God. Was away, but have returned. Welcome back, multiplayer dungeon. Oh, we're ambushed. I think, multiplayer dungeon, that we are lost in this single-player dungeon. See what I did there? I am so smart. S-M-R-T. View. Having some root beer. Because we haven't had root beer in a while, and I like the taste of licorice, and now we are charging up more view. Gene will attack, and the thing won't die, because it has too many hit points, because the game is wrong. Game's impossible and wrong. Wrong, impossible game. Game is super wrong. And the cake is a lie. Game is wrong. Game is wrong. The cake is a lie. Game is wrong. An impossible cake. What am I saying? Let's confuse the view. I wonder if we have enough magic experience to do something with it again. Let's see. Look, chat, we're grinding anyway. It all worked out. Yay! Nitro Dagger. Okay. Well, now it's all about just pumping up whatever, so... Cyclone. Yay, we got the last level spell. That we didn't need. You made some popcorn in order to facilitate bodily side growth. Well put. What is this dungeon anyway, says Mars Caleb. I can't find a map that looks like this one. This is the Sunken Tower. Oh my god, I really have no idea where we're supposed to go right now. Did we go down there? Did we loop around to the left? I don't know. Both? Oh! Uh-oh. Uh-oh, boss? Ha ha ha. Your daring will be your downfall. I cannot allow you to take the Dragon Jewel to open the Star Dragon Tower. There can be no travel to the Blue Star until the appointed time. We'll stop you at any cost. No, we weren't prepared. I hope we have enough magic. Oh, it's this dude again. Does anybody remember this dude? Remember the Phantom Sentry from, when we were at the, Avalanche, the Zulan Snow Town, like 2-3 weeks ago, whatever it was? And we had to fight this dude? Oh my god, we are so not prepared right now. Jesus Christ. Jesus. Alright, well, I guess... Damn. Do we attack or do we post sword? I don't know what makes more sense. We'll try a normal attack first. You've got to heal. Like, badly got to heal. We might have to reload. We'll do a Hadouken. We'll do a power drive on Hero, definitely. And then Leo will do Flash Blade. Yeah, I didn't... Dang. I guess we should have gone to the right. Maybe I would have had more of a chance of healing then, I don't know. 338. And we're dead. We're gonna have to load. Didn't even get a chance. Didn't have a chance. Wow. Yeah, we're not even gonna try this. We're gonna load it. Oh, that's fine. Now we know what we gotta do. Alright, first, heal. We gotta figure out how to deal with his big attack. Okay, we're healed. Did I grind the entire extra 45 minutes? No, we grinded half of it, but I said that we would go in here and then we can grind some more afterwards. But then it turned out that the enemies in here, some of them give just as much as the stupid Ice Mongol does combined, so... But now we gotta figure out how we're gonna deal with this thing, because this thing is pretty freaking strong. See, I knew there was a boss in here. What do we want to do here? What should we do? Do you think it's... Should we... You know what we should do? I'll tell you exactly what we should do. Where's that blue dragon bigger? We're gonna put this on, because there's no point in having it... Which one's the tears? This is the tears. There's no point in having the tears when there's only one dude to fight. So definitely want to have the blue dragon bigger. We definitely want that. She's got white dragon protect. We're probably gonna want to cast that. Yeah, you got revive. Alright, here's what I think. I think we're gonna fight him again. And I think this time Jean needs to like spam white dragon protect. Like, I don't know of any other good method here. And then we can try that blue dragon vigor strategy again to get a bazillion attacks. Remember that? He'll just trample the whole time. She'll do the white dragon protect. You'll do power drive on Hero. And I guess flash.
Things of your mind cheered 120 bits. This is what I think.
Things of your mind. I like the way you think. Let's do it. Leroy Jenkins. No. Damn it, Leroy. Stick to the plan. Stick to the plan. God damn it, Leroy. At least I have chicken. Alright, this should miss. Sweet. So remember, whenever his sword is back like that, he does that crazy attack. I don't know what this is. I sure hope he's not going to deflect all of my weapons right now. God damn it. You're kidding me right now. How are we supposed to prepare for that? Wow, that did not work out at all. Okay, so this boss is ridiculous. Got it. Understood. Understood. Appreciate the 120 bits, things in your mind. Thank you for your support of the realm and the domain. So what are we supposed to do when he does this? Like, you saw he just deflected the attack. I don't know what we're supposed to do. What are we supposed to do here? I have no idea. How do we handle this? I mean, all we can really do is defend, right? Clearly we can't do anything else. Althena's Litany to get, like, healing, I guess? Another white dragon protect? Defend? No. How about Cryo Shield on Hero, maybe? I don't know. Defend? Poke him in the bun! Bum pokes are definitely in order in Norse Kale in the multiplayer dungeon. Things of your mind says I should give him a strongly worded message. Hey guys, I found their weakness. They can't do anything once you rip their heads off. Oh god. What's this gonna do? Didn't do anything. Okay. Alright. So I think this next turn, this is the thing, does Blue Dragon Vigor last, or is it only work like one turn and that's it? Like, I have no idea. Oh, one way to find out. I don't know what he's doing now. Attack. Heal. We'll do Hadouken. We'll do Flame Bomb. We'll do Flash Blade. And we'll see if this works. I have no idea. Yar, the pirate he had is getting a little fuzzy. 337. 337. Alright, 1. Count in chat. 2. Come on. 3. Ooh, that was a nice one. 4. Counting. 5. It's working. 6. 7. Look at all the criticals we're getting. 8. 9. 10. Wow. Uh-oh. Killing fields. That doesn't sound good. That does not sound good. I don't think I like this. Oh, thank God for White Dragon Effect. But now Gene doesn't have that ability anymore, and he's going to do his big move. Oh, God. And we wasted another heal. Why does this guy suck so much? I'm trying to think how we handle this. Alright, this is what I think. We know we want Hero to do Blue Dragon Vigor. I don't know if Ronfar healing is the right move right now, but we know we need to heal. It just depends on when he attacks. I think that Jean should cast Hadouken. I think Lamina should use her remaining Silverlight on Jean. I think that Leo should probably Flash Blade. Right? And let's see what happens. You remember doing a hacked save run of the game. Max level hero with 99 attacks at a certain absurdity to it. That's ridiculous. Yeah, that does sound ridiculous. Yeah, you can definitely break this game if you grind long enough, but god, that takes so long. I mean, consider how long we've been streaming this for. What are we at, 70 hours now? Something like that? And I recognize, oh god, here comes our list. That when you stream a game, it's gonna, oh god, it's so much. Thank god Ronfar's heal came after he did that. Could you imagine if that had been the reverse? We'd be in such trouble right now. Even so, it's still not good, but... Alright, so that's good. Alright, that's helpful. So now we're gonna do... He's gonna attack. I hope this works, by the way. Definitely another heal. Do you think attack is better than Hadouken at this point from her? She gets an extra attack. Or is it better to Silverlight somebody? No, I think we should Silverlight Hero. I think it's safer this way. We'll do a Flame Bomb. And we'll do a Flash Blade. Alright, let's see what happens. That sounds about right for a 90s RPG, says Darkmax. Hi, by the way, Darkmax. Hope you're having a great night. What's he doing? Oof. No, don't do it again. Okay. We're fine. Oh, come on, man! How am I supposed to know he was gonna do that? Seriously? That's bull, chat. That's bull. Really, how was I supposed to know that was gonna happen? Oh my god. The rage! It's coming back! Mother Antares is sad. You just ate your only can of peaches. Oh, I'm sorry. Didn't they sing a song about that? Moving to the country, gonna eat a lot of peaches. Oh, I'll have some popcorn. Good call. Okay, yeah, we're in trouble, and yeah, we're gonna do revive. I don't know. Silver light on Ronfar at this point, I guess. Our cryo shield on Leo. I don't know. Defend. Just got off work and driving home. That's cool. Multiplayer dungeon says crunch, crunch. Yeah, you're not kidding. How are we supposed to know he was gonna do that? Like, what were we supposed to do? I don't understand what went wrong there. Like, really, what should we have done? Literally, what were we supposed to have done there? I don't understand. So will we try this again now and hope for the best? Like, oh God. What does it mean when his eyes blink like that? Like, what's that? What does that tell us he's gonna do? Another blue dragon vigor. Another. I don't even know. Tranquil. Attack maybe? No. Power drive on hero. Flash blade. You say wait until he tires out his wrist. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, attacking is far better than Hadouken. We just did like almost 800 damage to him. Mother and Tower says, you just realized this dude looks like a Dark Souls boss. He fights like a Dark Souls boss too, and yes, he definitely does. Damn, we really needed that attack from here. That really messed us up. Oh my God, here it goes again. Please don't attack hero. And he attacks here, of course he does. Why wouldn't he? Wow, we got so lucky just there, chat. Oh, come on! That's bull! What the hell? Alright, clearly we're not going to be able to Blue Dragon Vigor. He's not going to let us do it. We got it in once, and that's all we're going to get. Like, he's literally not letting us do anything right now. How did that just do 200 damage to him? It doesn't make any sense. Yeah, we're done with the Blue Dragon Vigor. It doesn't work. Bad strategy. Never trying it again. Game is wrong. Game is impossible. Alright, here we go. Do we... You know, I'm starting to think maybe we don't do that. Maybe we do this. This is kind of risky, but... This is very risky what I'm trying. But I'm trying to make it so that we can survive this round, so that the next round we're gonna be safe from this point on. We'll just do the safe thing. Trying to not let hero die. We can't... This is gonna be very hard to win without hero. So I don't know... Oh my God, seriously? Come on, man. Stop. Stop. Okay. Alright, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're not gonna die. We're not gonna die. Alright, so yeah, we will not be doing any more Blue Dragon Vigors. Doesn't work. Game is wrong. We will just do post swords the whole way through. Okay. So we'll do... No, don't do that. Post sword. Athena, no. Tranquil Litany. No. Attack. We'll do power... Did we do power drive on here yet? Let's do cryo shield. He'll just attack. Oh, he's moving back. That's a good sign. Chat, we might have him. We might have him. This post sword might do it. Oh, come on. Come on. He's got... Ah! He still has life in him. Jesus Christ. Oh, boy. He's got to be close to death now. Come on. Like, usually when you push him back, Means they're close. But so far, no dice. Pew, 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 pew. When he rears back his sword like that, does that mean he's gonna, after that move, will he always go into the whole, like, rotating thing that he does? Good attack here. No. Ooh, power drive on hero. Flash blade is safer. No, he's just not dying. Oh my god, this guy is ridiculous. But this is the safest way to do it, so we're gonna run with this. Yeah, I guess pushing him back didn't mean he was about to die. Alright, we got power drive. Chat, I'm not happy about this. No sword. Tranquil. Attack. Power drive on Leo. Flash blade. Once he starts twirling the sword, if that happens again, then we'll consider using the blue dragon strategy. Because then we'll have nothing else we can do, but until then, we're just gonna keep doing this. So yeah, he wasn't near death. Oh god, Ronfar, stop going out of order! Stop it! You stop it! Wait, what? He can do pose sword? Oh my god. At what point was he allowed to do pose sword? Oh my god. Stop! And wasted. Alright, that's okay. You know what that means, chat, don't you? All it means is we're gonna do Blue Dragon Vigor now. We're gonna now get a chance to do it. Game is giving us a chance. Blue Dragon. Tranquil. We're gonna use a Dover Nut on Hero just in case, because I don't trust this. Defend. And defend. In D&D 4th edition, says multiplayer dungeon, there was a condition called bloodied. I remember that. Which just meant, yep, they were below half hit points. Maybe pushback means as little as that. Maybe. I'm sure someone somewhere out there, I think Laszlo was talking about trying to like decode the game and disassemble it and such, so I bet you Laszlo could figure it out. Like what it actually is. Here comes the damn snake attack with all of us at full health. That is pretty crappy. Quite unfortunate. Here come his eyes. Oh my god, my god. Alright, this is it, chat. We're gonna try it now. Tranquil. Attack. Do a flame bomb. Do a flash blade. Alright. Will we get our 10 attacks in again? Will we not? And we wasted another heal because Ronfar keeps going at the wrong times. Zophar Scatman, yeah. Something like that. 470. Don't do Slaughter Slice. Stop it. Stop. 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 Damn. Oh my god, don't do hero. That's bullshit. Pardon my French. Look, he didn't die. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4. We killed him anyway. We didn't even need the stupid Blue Dragon Vigor. He's running away. The Blue Dragon Vigor was not needed. No vigor needed. Wow. Well, we did it. I raged like 1,000 times, but we freaking did it. Okay, here got a level. Lamina got a level. Leo got a level.
Yo, Adrian! I did it!
Things of Your Mind cheered 125 bits.
Things of Your Mind. Thank you so much for the 125 bits and getting me to get my Rocky on. Get my Philly on. Don't think that this is the last time our paths will cross. You have not won. Hey, that's the guy we met in Bandit... Booty? Butte? What? How do you say it? Any way you say that word is just funny. Does anybody know how you actually say that? I like Bandit Booty. Yeah, we met in Bandit Booty. See, there's Laszlo. Currently working on disassembling the initial main CPU and sub-CPU payloads, and will hopefully lay the groundwork to piece together the rest of the file structure and ID with some of the data stored. Awesome.
Captain Jean-Luc Picard of the USS Enterprise. Captain Jean-Luc Picard of the USS Enterprise. Make it so. Make it so. Make it so. Make it so.
Gimme _ boost cheer 200 bits.
Give me the booze. Thank you so much for the 200-bit cheer. Your support of the realm and the domain is greatly appreciated. So you think it's Butte? Bandit Butte? Bandit Booty. I like Bandit Booty the best. I mean, Bandit Butt's funny, but I like Bandit Booty better. That's the guy we met in Bandit Booty, isn't it? It's pronounced Butte. Butte, like beautiful. Bandit Booty. That's what we will call it. He must be some sort of guardian or something. I wish there was some way to let him know that our intentions are good, just like Althena. Just like Althena. Alright, we gotta heal first, chat. Actually, before we do anything else, let's save. And we'll heal. Nice bling. Bandit Booty. Whoa, we're close to a hype train. According to me calculations, one more 100+ bit cheer and or gift sub, regular sub, or resub from someone that is not Gimme the Booze or Things of Your Mind will set off a hypey hype train. Alright, let's take that other dragon eye. Took the right dragon eyes. Alda Barandal, thank you so much for the gift sub to your mom. Your mom, enjoy the emotes, the sub badges, the ad-free viewing. And guess what, chat? It's that time. We have a hypey hype train. Alright, that's it. We took the right dragon's eye. Here, you found the other jewel. Now we got both. Let's make tracks to the Star Dragon Tower. The Star Dragon Tower is the final dungeon of the game, chat. I bet these get us in. Whoa, that's awesome news. Alright, so we're healed, and we're saved, and we gotta escape. Hello, Mr. Mini Brain Cell. We already got the eye out of this, remember? Let's get out of here. This place is giving me the creeps in a big way. Come on here, we've got to get to the Star Dragon's Tower. Which way do we go? Do you think there's any treasure in here that we missed, chat? Let's go this way. I'm gonna check just to make sure. Wow, piping hot says multiplayer dungeon. Oh shoot, we didn't re-equip the weapons that we needed. And Jean got turned to stone and Jean got hit on the head, my god. And now Lamina is getting hit twice. What if we die? But I could load it. 5, 1, 2, 1, 2. We are all dying. Oh my god, this sucks. Game is wrongy, we're wrong. We're gonna run, we did not run. We're gonna load the state and try again. Cause that battle was dumb. Gonna go this way and look down here. Maybe we will find a chest here. Finding a chest here would be really cool. I found a chest here like I said. It's the robe of eyes, I don't know what that does. It says that I cannot equip. We're gonna give the robe to Lamina. If anybody needs a robe, it's Lamina, cause she's a wizard. She gets 5 defense and +1 wisdom. Looks good to me, but then she loses recovery. Litany, is that the best idea? I am not sure. We'll keep it on her for now, because we're near the end anyway. And that is fine if that case. We'll go down and out the Barandal. Cheered 60 bits to us. We appreciate the best support. Alda Barandal, you are awesome. We are working on a level 1 hype train. We're 55% of the way there. Can we get to level 1? Can I find out where I'm supposed to go? We're into that. We'll go a level up. Here's another chest, and it's a spike jacket. And in this one is a bracelet. The hype is real. The hype is real. We got 2 minutes to get to the next level of Hype Train. Hype Train, we gotta take Dragon Eye and Ruby it, and then we come here.
This world doesn't deserve to be recreated. I decided to destroy it forever, starting right here with
Level
you.
tiered 19
Nothing can
bits.
save you now.
For the 19 bits, I am gonna say that we gotta do something with Lucia's tier right now. The spike jacket does not seem to do anything. We're gonna give it to Ronfar, and then we'll look at Ronfar's jacket, but it doesn't do dirty squat. So we'll take the spike jacket, and we will try giving it to 2G now. Maybe she can use it. That would be cool. She can use it. She gets attack and defense and will Ruby Immortal Wrath. Right now, into you go. That is quite exciting. And now we will look and try to decide what to do with that item that Ronfar has. I think it was a bracelet of some sort. Goddess bracelet we'll give to someone. Maybe Jean can make good use of it. I will see what the game says. This would give her defense and agility, but it makes her range quite lessened. I'll equip it for now anyway, and we'll see if it does thing. Up we go. Down we go. Things of your mind, thank you for the gift sub to Bandit Booty. Hey Bandit Booty, you'll probably never visit us, but if you ever do, here is a gift sub for you. We appreciate all of the hype, but now it's done. Done. Hype is done. We didn't make it to level 1. The train never left the station, but I don't care what it says. We still ended up with 2 gift subs and 404 bits. That's a 404 error, get it? Thank you so much for the support, everybody. Greatly appreciate. Maybe we'll get the train next time. It's totally fine. And remember, I always say in here, never feel compelled. You never have to give a thing. Just you being here is awesome and supportive. And it's all good. And we still had hype. And I haven't sung in a while, so I wanted to sing. So thank you. Where does that leave us? That leaves us with a bunch of dudes we have to kill. Gonna drink the root beer. We are gonna drink the root beer. Root beer is very tasty. Gene is gonna kick this dude's butt doing this. And then go to that dude and this dude, and he's gonna stone us. Fortunately, he did not, and now Hero can use his attack to make Confusal Boozle. Oh yeah, he's Confusal Boozled, and the attack will hurt. Yes, it will. Why did that not kill the dudes? I was hoping that it would kill dudes. Leo's attack killed the dudes. Alright. Let's see if we qualify for any magic experience upgrade Grady. Yeah, push Earth up. Asteroid Break. Rock Cobra. Alright. Like I said, we're never going to use any of those spells. Like, right now, it's just we're just doing this for fun. Think there's anything else to get here? Let's see. Do a savey save. Think we got all the treasures? Whoa. Did we know this was there? I think we knew it was there. Yeah, we've been here. Oops. Shoot, which way? Is it this way or the other way? Damn. This way? Yeah, we're just going back now. Right? Yeah, it's everywhere. Alright, I guess we've been everywhere. Right? There's nowhere else we can think of that we need. Just trying to think. I don't think there's anywhere else to go. Right, we got. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else, but if there is, then too bad. We are fine, because we are near the end of the game now, chat. Yes, we are. Let's White Dragon Wings ourselves out of here. Oh, yes. That might help. Thanks, things of your mind. You are always there for me whenever I need you. So we were sitting in silence all that time. You're just hearing my voice. Hope I didn't creep you out too much. Wah, 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 wah. Wah, 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 wah. Wow, wow, wow. It says multiplayer dungeon. Woohoo! Music has returned. Music has returned. Had good acapella though. Wow. So I was singing. Literally, I was your music for like a few minutes there. That's funny. Yeah, what I need to do, I'm thinking of investing in a stream deck because I want to be able to like just push a button. Because like everything I'm doing on the stream right now is completely manual. It's me just using mouse and keyboard to do all the things, including that He-Man redemption that we had last week or 2 weeks ago, or whatever it was, 3 weeks ago, when we did the action figure overload. All of it's been click, 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 click. So I'm told that a stream deck would make my life a lot easier, so I'm thinking about investing in one of those. Alright, well, I do think that if we had grinded some more, grinded, whatever, that probably would have been an easier fight. But now there's only one dungeon left, so I did make a promise to you all that I would finish grinding, so we have technically, what, half an hour of grinding left to go if we keep grinding? So, I mean, I promised it, right? We equip with everything we need, yeah. Do a savey save and grind a little more. So what that means, chat, I'll tell you this right now. If we didn't grind, we could probably beat the game tonight. We'd probably run a little over 1, but we could do it. But since I committed to all of you that we would grind, then probably what's going to happen is we're going to grind for the remainder of the time that I said we would, and then we'll probably get to the Star Tower, Star Dragon Tower, and then that might be where we stop at that point. We'll see. How can you be grinding, says your mom, when you're not in the grindery? And your mom is absolutely right. For more deep thoughts from your mom, visit your mom at... No, I'm just kidding. Where do we visit your mom? So many good things you can say about your mom's name. See, I just did it again. You know who's awesome? Your mom. Man, we're not getting any of those good fights. Yeah, Chad, I was really raging there for a little bit, right? That guy was unfair. I don't remember him being that hard. I mean, he still wasn't nearly as hard as Zophar, but he was tough. He was like, I would say below Omni Zophar and below, probably below Omni Zophar, Zophar, and Borgin. That was probably the 4th hardest boss. We almost died. Like, we actually, technically we did die on him the first time, but I didn't know he was coming and we didn't have full health, so that wasn't really fair. Like, we had no idea he was there. So I don't really count that as a death. So yeah, I would say it goes Omni Zophar, Zophar, Borgin, and that jump. But there is one more boss battle left. At least I'm pretty sure there's one more left. We're charging up the views. There we go. Alright, so what did we say we had to do here? It was Post Sword. It was Shine and Litany. It was the Blue Dragon Shop. It was Flame Bomb. And it was the Red Dragon Anger. That, right? And then Stream Zophar. Yes. And then we will stream, charge up the view, and then stream. And then we'll stream again. Using Post Sword like that. And then we got the Dragon Anger. Fortunately, it works. And does fire damage to the ice pup or mongrel, whatever he's called. I don't really care, because we have a litany that steals hit points for Ron, for just like that you saw. Then Lamina will cast Flame Bomb on Ice Mongrel. Ice Mongrel will die a most horrible death. Yes, he will. 1, 2, 3, you're dead. Just making this up as I go along. Alright. There we go. There we go. So yeah. For those that were not here at the beginning of the stream, I mentioned to everybody that I purchased a Mister today, which should be here hopefully in the next week. And I am very much looking forward to playing some games on the Mister. Let's see, it's 17. Okay, do a save and save. And yeah, we don't need our health back just yet. So yeah, that'll be awesome. What we'll probably do with the Mr. Chat is, yeah, it's very nice, your mom. It's different purchasing than misses. By the way, for those that don't know what a Mr. is, I didn't know what one was until 5 months ago. Oh, we got advantage too. A Mr. is, think of it like, you know how we're playing these games on an emulator right now, and running them on Genesis menu? Well, that's all through software. Imagine if you had a solution. Well, we can do, yeah, I just want to stick to this. Imagine if there was a solution where you could not use software for emulation, but you could actually have a hardware solution where cores modify the hardware, an FPGA chip literally changes the pathways so that the hardware is essentially like almost a clone, essentially, not almost, but a clone of the original hardware, and that's what the Mister does. It's a little miniature computer running on an FPGA chip that lets you do that. So the idea behind it is you get very accurate gameplay that's like the original, because it is the original hardware essentially based on FPGA manipulation. So very intriguing. It's supposed to allow for the most accurate reproduction if the cores are done well and minimal to no input lag. It sounds interesting. Everybody keep talking to me, says it's like the most amazing thing ever, so I decided to pull the trigger on it and buy one. So once we get it, we'll probably use that mainly for like Nintendo, Super Nintendo arcade type stuff, because the Genesis core and the Sega CD core, and you know I play a lot of those games, they don't actually have save and load states right now. The person that programmed the cores for the Sega systems unfortunately lives in the Ukraine, and that's where they are right now, and you know what's happening over there right now. Auto Retro says you're tempted to get one of those someday. I've been tempted for 5 months to do it, and I just kept going back and forth like, am I really going to see the benefit? And then, like, just people keep saying everyone says the same thing about them. Shade's been talking to me about it. Then I stopped by the Mr. FPGA Discord channel the other day, and like everyone there is like, oh, Zophar, you got to have a Mr. And I'm like, damn, like, everyone wants me to have a Mr. Like, you don't understand. Like, Zophar needs to have a Mr. I'm like, okay, cool. In that case, I need a Mr. I'm gonna give it a shot, and yeah, it's really unfortunate for the creator things of your mind. I feel really bad about that. I hope they're gonna be all right. Such a terrible thing that's going on there right now. Do a little save and save here. Is anybody keeping track of the grind clock? Because I'm totally not. Let's see, 12:15. What do we have? Another 15 minutes left to grind, I think. Till 12:30, yeah. 12:30 Eastern Standard Time. 15 more minutes, I think. Pew 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 pew. Post Sword, Shining Litany, Blue Dragon Chop, Flame Bomb, Red Dragon Anger. On and on and on again. Have some root beer. On and on again. Zomphar's gonna cast a litany, then we'll take the hit points off our mongrel, and then we'll cast casting Red Dragon Anger. This is when Zophar rages. It kinda looks like that. Oh, sword! Oh. We are gonna do Flame Bomb now. Gonna cast the bomb. Oh, yes we will. Did a lot of damage and we killed the ice mongrel. The only game you know of personally you find crippled under emulation is Necronomic and Pinball on the Sega Saturn that controls lag slide and throws off split-second flip action. Yeah, Auto Retro, I have tried Saturn emulation, and while it's very impressive compared to what it was when I ran Zophar's domain, which was almost non-existent, because the Sega Saturn is notoriously difficult to emulate. It was difficult to program for. It had 5 processors. Actually, if you count the sound processor, then I think it's closer to 8. But I tried out on RetroArch on my I think I have a pretty powerful computer, for emulators anyway, and it kind of worked, but it was like, the sound was a little skippy, there were some graphical glitches. You could tell you were on an emulator. At least like with the Genesis and Sega CD and Nintendo cores, like these cores here, I can't tell. You really gotta look close to tell you're on an emulator. I can't really tell 99% of the time. So, like, for me, I don't want to stream anything if it's horribly obvious. Not because, like, I don't want you to know I'm using an emulator. You all know I'm using an emulator every time I save state. But just because it takes you out of the game and I think it does, when it's not working well. When, like, things are off, where there's glitches. So that's why when we stream Shining Force 3, which looks like we might be streaming it on Sunday, chat. Like, I think we're almost there. Because all that's left is a Star Dragon tower, like I said. We're going to be using real hardware. See? Real hardware. And there's no Saturn core that I'm aware of yet for a Mister. They said that it's possible, but I don't know if one is actively being developed or not. I didn't really inquire. It's a beast, it says Auto Retro, and the game uses the rarely used high-res mode. Okay. And optimization's an issue there, I gotcha. Yeah, I saw that Saturn had a higher resolution mode. So when I was on I have the RetroTink 5X, and it gives you like different Saturn resolution options. I was like, oh, Saturn has multiple resolutions. Oh, that's interesting. I never knew that before I got a RetroTink. Okay. Let's grind a little bit more. We're gonna grind some more. We're gonna grind until we're strong enough to kill whatever's in the Star Dragon Tower. Yeah, we should attack Space Pups. Attack the Ace Pups. Most of the time. It's all for emulation, says Auto Retro. It seems to be pretty much on the mark. 20 years ago, it's all about the frame skipping thing. Yeah, I remember that. You know, it's like, oh man, I got a 486, 66 megahertz computer. If I run it at minus frame skip 3 and I turn off VSync, it works pretty fast. The screen's tearing like hell and it looks like a slideshow, but it's working. Like, yeah. Those were the days, weren't they? Uh-oh. Oh, sure.
This world doesn't deserve to be recreated. I've decided to destroy it forever, starting right here with you. Nothing can save you now.
No Diggity, thank you so much for the 69 bits. Very generous. Your support of the realm and the domain is greatly appreciated. Thank you so much. And you just gave me an idea, No Diggity. I do not have a specific cheer for 69 bits. I know a lot of streamers do. I have a lot of specific cheers, but not for that number. Maybe I should add something. But what could I possibly add that would be clever, but not too clever? Gotta think about that one. You're gonna totally destroy me with 69 bits, you know it. Maybe we'll have AGA emulation for the Amiga that's playable in 10 years. There you go. Nothing clever, just nice. So what nice thing can we have for 69 bits? Any suggestions?
Captain Jean-Luc Picard of the USS Enterprise. Captain Jean-Luc Picard of the USS Enterprise. Make it so. Make it so. Make it so. Make it so.
Things of Your Mind cheer 200 bits.
Things of Your Mind, thank you so much for the 200-bit cheer. Very generous. Your support of the realm and the domain is greatly appreciated. We are going to do some attackies. This zone music reminds you of the sad music from Albert Odyssey. Ooh, there's some similarities. Are you talking about the one that goes wah 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 wah? Oh, I can't sing at all. Is it that one you're thinking of? Right? Wah 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 wah. Wah, 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 wah. That one? Is that the one you're thinking of? I actually really like that one. That's going to be on a future stream, too. Albert Odyssey. You know how much I paid for this in 1996? $38. I got it used back in 96. Shut up, Scuttle. I don't know where the styrofoam is. I don't remember it coming with styrofoam. But it's in good condition. It's like one of the few cases, the original case that didn't get cracked. If I still have the registration card too. It's got the translation notes that they all had. Good condition. Oh, I lied. There is a small crack in this case. Is any of these cases not cracked? It's like in the upper corner, a tiny one. It's right there. But otherwise, swish, my boy. Your sister is a block of stone. Sad oboe. You remember when you got Panzer Dragoon Saga? Ah, now see, you're fortunate because I don't have that. For very fine condition for $85. Well, you know what? Hold on to your butts, everyone, because did anybody hear the news about the class action lawsuit? Couldn't have happened to a nicer company. I would think that it's not going to be instant, and I don't think they're ever going to return back to the levels they were a few years ago, but I think the price of retro gaming has peaked, and I think that the graded game ridiculousness is going to start to ebb back down now as all this blows up about a lot of games. What a shame. Isn't that funny how we were just talking about this a couple streams ago, and then they announce it, that the class action lawsuit's moving forward? Yeah, that only took, what, a year? Whatever that was, more than that. Ridiculous. What a shame. I have a strong sense of justice. You know, whatever you do, you gotta do it with integrity. If you have no integrity, goodbye. Sorry. I won't do business with anyone with no integrity. For your 69 butt cheer, oh, bit cheer. It should be 69 bits. Nice, nice. Should it be like from South Park? Remember the South Park where they're like, nice, nice. You know what I'm talking about? And like in the police station, everyone's like saying that to each other. Oh, just search for WATA games and you'll see everything. WATA games. Just search their name. It'll come right up. Charging up the charging up the charging up the Gonna continue Sopranos series with the lady. No problem, multiplayer dungeon. Enjoy. Sopranos is a great series. Except for maybe the ending. That's hard to stick the landing. A lot of times it's tough to get the perfect ending. Of course, you want to talk about the worst ending ever, then we could talk about Game of Thrones Season 8. What a travesty that was. Yo, Duke Donuts, how you doing, my friend? Good to see you. What's new and exciting? I was glad I was able to catch some of your stream earlier. I left when you were working on your coding one of your projects. Forget which one you were on, but I was watching you do a little bit of that. And then I had to take my son, brush his teeth, and get him ready for bed and all that good stuff. Do a little save here. We actually are almost at the end of Lunar 2. We're literally just... Oh, you know what? It's almost 12:30. We can almost stop grinding now. We might be able to go to the Star Dragon Tower before we conclude. Yeah, we'll pump up the Earth. Pump up the Earth crackpot! Back to 18. Earth Knuckle! Alright, and then we just gotta get heroes to 18. We don't have to do any of that. Good to see you around too. Awesome, awesome. Jim Halpern can get banned from another industry. They don't have to switch to art or something. After you stream, you got this GameCube Nintendo working. Oh, good. I'm glad to hear you got that working. We were just talking about the fact, Duke Donuts. We were talking about a few things, actually. But we very briefly mentioned about the WATA games class action that's moving forward. And then I mentioned that today I decided to purchase a Mister. So I'm very excited about that. We'll see how that goes. Everybody that I talk to that owns one tells me it's like one of the best things they've ever purchased. So I am very excited to, get my hands on one.
This world doesn't deserve to be recreated. I've decided to destroy it forever, starting right here with you. Nothing can save you now.
No diggity. Thank you so much for the kind cheer of 69 bits. Your support of the realm and the domain is greatly appreciated. So we gotta figure out now, we gotta get to the Star Dragon Tower, and I'm pretty sure the Star Dragon Tower is close to the beginning. It's like kind of in the Dalton area, but I gotta try to remember how to get there. I want to say that we're on the opposite wrong side of the world to get it. You're very pleased with the Mister as well? See, exactly. Everybody loves their Mister, so I'm excited. I actually purchased mine from MrAddons.com. The person that... what was interesting is the website was sold out of the one that I wanted. I like the idea of having a gold Mister with the logo on it, but it was sold out. And we were just talking about it in the Mr. FPGA team. They have a Discord. So I mentioned that like, hey, I wanted to buy one, but looks like it's out of stock, so I'll just wait for it to come back in. And then like all of a sudden, like 20 minutes later, Pork Chop, who owns MrAddons.com, was like, hey, I heard you want to buy a Mister. Which one were you looking for again? And like literally the very next morning, he found one. That was so amazing. So thank you, Pork Chop. Appreciate you. I'm very excited, and hopefully we'll have that within the next week or so. Isn't that awesome? I don't know where the hell I'm going. Nope, definitely not there. Yo, DC Bueller, how you doing? You're about to crash out, but we'll leave a slurks. Appreciate the slurks. We always love your slurks. Especially since sometimes your slurks and lurks are not really lurks. You lurk and then you wake up. But you should rest. Rest is important. I haven't been doing a lot of it lately and am regretting it. After tomorrow, when I'm off on Sunday and Monday, I'm definitely going to spend some time just lounging around and relaxing, and probably not going to really go anywhere. Get my battery charged back up, so to speak. Think I'm going the right way this time? Probably, maybe. Hope so. Yeah, we're going the right way. We're going the right way. You were doing Neo Geo. Yeah, I hear it does Neo Geo and arcade stuff really, really well. I hear the Nintendo and the Super Nintendo core is good. I don't know, Duke Donuts, if we're going to do a lot of Sega Genesis and CD streaming on the Mister. Oh my God, wouldn't that be I forgot to mention this. We did it! What? Dark Max, thank you for being the first person, I didn't bring it up, to notice that we had the video of Zophception on the stream and spending your hard-earned 1,500 silver on it. I appreciate you, and that moment is now immortalized in time forever. No Diggity says you owe a bunch of money in bandwidth over the years. You'll pay me back in installments. That's awesome. Appreciate you, No Diggity. But yeah, I was going to say, I'm probably not going to do a lot of the Sega Genesis and Sega CD stuff on it to stream in the beginning, just because those cores, I'm told, don't have save state and load stating, which obviously when you're streaming can come in handy if you're in between streams for certain games. But I'm definitely looking forward to playing some Nintendo, Super Nintendo arcade, like some of those cores. And I also hear it has a lot of computer cores too. So I never dabbled in a lot of those old like Amiga, Commodore 64. Like I don't dabble in any of it. So that might be fun to do on the Wednesdays. We're calling Wednesdays Wild Card Wednesdays now, and that's when we're going to do like anything goes type stuff. I also added back the pick a game for Zophar chat. I mentioned this earlier, but it's no longer 25,000 silver. I dropped the price on it to 15,000 silver, and I might drop it further. We'll see. But it's going to be a queuing system. So if there's like 7 people that have redeemed it, and it's only going to be redeemable, I think I'm going to put like I think I have it on a 1-day cooldown right now, but I might increase that. But like, just pay attention to where you are in the queue, because if there's like 7 people in the queue, you might be like 7, 8, 10 Wednesdays out, for your game to be redeemed. So just think real hard before you redeem that. But I wanted to add it back because I know a lot of people have been asking about it. What else do we miss here? DC Bueller had long day of work, but awesome stream. Awesome, awesome. I'm sorry I keep missing your streams, DC Bueller. For some reason, every time I see you on, like I'm like actively at work or like I'm putting my son, like something's going on every time you stream. So I gotta catch your streams because your streams are awesome. I'm really sorry I keep missing you. DC Bueller says crazy. Oh come on, Vi single segment. Yeah. Or how about Lunar 2 single segments? You know, nobody has ever submitted a single speedrun for this version of the game on speedrun.com. And it's probably because, you know, here we are 70 hours later, the game is not over yet. Duke Donuts, the computer cores are great. That's what I hear. I'm looking forward to trying them out. Auto Retro, if I need any Amiga expertise at your strong machine, awesome, awesome, awesome. I might hit you up on that. Missed the original project was for Amiga and Atari ST. That's right. That was where the name came from, right? The MI was the Amiga, and the ST was the Atari ST portion. Amiga's so good. Amiga's really grumpy for emulation. Just remember when you save state, the further you are, the more it costs. Exactly. Duke Donuts can't wait for Zophar for me to play impossible Amiga action games. Oh boy. Were you here earlier, Duke Donuts, when I was raging against the last boss? I rage pretty easily anymore. Especially when I'm tired. Pets CD32 plus SX32 Pro. There's a lot of beautiful but broken gameplay Amiga games. I believe it. No Diggity says you'll do one. You just don't want to show your webcam when you're sleeping. I understand. Soda Pagoda would love to get a nice working Apple IIc or Apple IIgs. I mean, oh yeah, I love the Apple IIgs. That was one of the first computers I ever worked on. It was not a Mac. It was an Apple. It was an Apple IIe first in like 1983 or 84. Whenever I was in kindergarten, 84 I think. I remember the Apple IIe, and then a couple years later, I remembered my friend had an Apple IIgs, and he had a dot matrix printer with the little circle holes on the sides, and it would like make such noise. Like, and I remember it took like a half an hour. I was like, "Hey, want to see this banner I can print?" And like we're watching it. And after like a half an hour, it spit out a banner, and it's like, oh, this is so cool. What do we do with it? Like, what was the point? We're doing all kinds of silly things that like there was no point to doing any of it. It was just like cool. Duke Donut was not. You've been kind of in out lurking. That's totally fine. The GS is so nice. You had a 2C as a kid with a color monitor. Says no diggity. That's the one computer you'd love to try out. Duke Donut says the Apple II Core on Mister is unfortunately not suitable for long playing games. The disk emulation doesn't support writing. Gotcha. Well, I'm sure it looks like, you know, everything I've seen about the Mister community is that it's very, very active. You know, it reminds me a lot of the 90s, you know, software emulation community, like the constant updates and stream of information and chat. So I'm really excited. It really reminds me of those days. I think there's a lot of cool stuff that's going to be coming down the pike for it, and I can't wait to finally try it. Soda Pagoda has used Word for Apple IIgs until end of high school. Yeah, printed papers on dot matrix, exactly. I think we're going the right way. You're playing Heist, Hard Hat Mac, Montezuma's Revenge. I don't know any of those games, although I know what Montezuma's Revenge is, and that's no fun. Don't drink the water. I wonder what that game is like. I assume it's like the real Montezuma, like the actual, what was he, a Incan god or a emperor or something like that? Or king. Yeah, there's a lot of activity. The A2 disc controller is a huge challenge. See if somebody gets on it. I have no doubt. Everything eventually gets figured out. It just takes time. How do we get to... We're trying to get to Dalton. Am I going the right way? Is this it? No, definitely not that way. Oh, yes, it is that way. Because that's Neovane. Oh, Neovane. So I think if we go through here... Right? Yeah, this should take us where we need to go. Montezuma's Revenge is better on the C64, though. Or officially, the print shop. That's right. Everybody remembers print shop. It's so funny. Back then, I was so, like, anti-Apple. Like, I was like, oh, man, you don't want an Apple. Apple's no cool. Like, PC's where it's at. Like, you can edit and modify and do cool things, and more programs run, there's more games, which a lot of that was true. But after years of that, thinking that way, I was like, somewhere around like 2006. I was like, I just want a computer that I turn it on, I can browse the web, I can listen to my music, it just works. Like, I don't want to mess around with 70,000 drivers anymore, or overclocking, or all the stuff I used to do. I'm like, I got my full-time career now, I just want the stuff to work. Of course, now, years later, I'm back to tinkering again, so I really have come full circle. And I'm trying to tinker with having a Mac. Like, believe me, it's interesting. Okay, we are back. I think this is Dalton. So if my calculations are correct, I think that we're supposed to go... like east-ish. Because it's kind of like... I want to say... Like, remember at the beginning of the game where Gwyn is, and there's the blue spire that's like north of Gwyn, you have to like walk all the way around? Somewhere to the west of that is the Star Tower. I don't know how far we have to walk, or if we can mostly get there with the ship. I'm not sure. I guess we'll find out. Let's go look around. See what we can see. Pew, 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 pew. Yep, not that way. Nope, not that way either. Soda Pagoda still doesn't like Apple at all. I understand you got to tolerate your job. It's not for everyone. I told you, for years I was so against Apple. And then just one day I was like, whatever, I'm just gonna take the plunge. For me, the product that did it wasn't the iPod, it was the iPhone. I loved the iPhone. Is this it? Is this where we're supposed to go? Oh, chat, I think this is it. This is it. This is the end of the game. We found it. This mysterious tower is said to be filled with wondrous treasures. I've been trying to figure out how to get inside, but think it's impossible. We can't get inside. Black Master Zophar, Goddess Althena, Lucia, Baywatch popularity. In this world, there are many things that are a mystery. I always wondered that too. This tower is foremost of those. It's been here for centuries. Some say it's a way to travel to the Blue Star, but is that possible? Cheater, when you grow up, that's the car you will buy. Minnesota had a lot of crackers though in the Apple area. Yeah, there was a lot of people cracking for protection and such, for sure. Apple has always been expensive. Soda Pagoda is a fan of the iPhone. So am I. Yeah, I jailbroke my first few iPhones, but after a while I was like, I don't need this. It's like, I don't need to do that anymore. It was like one of those things that was like cool to do, like to say, oh look, I can just install whatever I want on it. Use a Galaxy S8. Oh, you're really retro. Exile in Mudville, how you doing? Soda Pagoda doesn't really deep dive with mobile phones. Give you your email apps, text calls. That's all you really need. See, I use the hell out of the smart features. I'm constantly like checking websites out on there, and I'm listening to music on it. And I don't really play games on there. I think the cell phone games are kind of eh. This is where it's at. You need a controller, in my opinion. But all the like web browsing, music, and videos, YouTube, that kind of stuff, I'm all over it. Mother Antares is lolling at something. Oh, at No Diggity. It's like beating the game the first time and then going, what? There's more? Just like that. The Hoff, according to Slash and Thrash and Super Ninja, deserves all the praise he gives himself, especially after King Fury. Well said. Exile in Mudville is doing okay, readjusting lights and cameras. Awesome to hear. Soda Pagoda says, oh yeah, music too, but there are apps, web browsing is mad. Screen is too small for your boomer eyes. Glasses. I've embraced my glasses. I even have them in my emotes. So, okay. So, can we not go here yet? We can, right? Because we have the dragon eyes, right? Inserted the right dragon eye jewel. Right, now we just gotta do the same thing on the other side. Inserted the left dragon eye jewel. Ah, look, hero. We did it. Now we can get inside. We're some team, huh? Alright, so we got all our health back. Are we all equipped up? Do we have all the items we want to have? 2 silver lights. 2 silver lights. We're probably going to spread the wealth here because they have no silver lights. Yeah, so we're going to do... we'll give a silver light to Jean. And Leo will give a silver light to Lamina. Now everyone should have at least 1 silver light, right? Silver light. 2 silver lights. Oops. Silver light. Silverlight. Silverlight. Does everyone have angel tears? Let's see. Angel tears. Angel tears. Angel tears. Angel tears times 2. Angel tears. What's in here? Yeah, chat. This is it. This is the end. Apple has provided what you found, according to Laszlo Silas, what you found to be the most usable and secure and stable Unix-like system available. And you say this while dealing with Linux daily at work as a sysadmin and have grown to resent large parts of Linux. You want to know my Linux experience? I was 16 years old. I was dabbling, on my PC, and someone on IRC is like, "Yo, Zophar, you should get Linux." And I'm like, "Why?" "Oh, it's cool and hacking and all this stuff." I was a kid, I don't know. So I'm like, okay. So I go to put Linux on my computer, and I have to use fdisk to properly partition it. And I never forget this. I fdisked my hard drive, but I fdisked the wrong partition, and I wiped the whole thing out and didn't know how to get any of it back. I basically lost all of my data up to that point. Cool. And I had no backups. I was 16. What did I have? So that was the first and last time I ever messed with Linux. Isn't that sad? Yeah, that would be fdisk. Yeah, I've learned since. I didn't know what the hell I was doing. Welcome, my intrepid adventurers. Have you come looking for the way? Ah, yes. The way to the blue star is sealed within this tower. Try to find it if you think you have the power. I have the power. But be warned, only the strongest will survive the trial of this. G. Levy, thank you for the appropriate silver redemption of come to me if you dare to test fate. Hero, are you sure this is a good idea? I mean, maybe you can get a pen pal instead. Ruby, just checking. Alright, I guess we're gonna
This
go.
world doesn't deserve to be recreated. I've decided to destroy it forever, starting right here with you. Nothing can save you now.
No diggity. Thank you for the 69-bit cheer with destruction of data. I appreciate your support. By the way, if you want text-to-speech to say things, any cheer of 100 or more will do text-to-speech, just so you know. And now you know. And knowing is half the battle. That's what they say. So chat, did we decide we're gonna try to beat the game tonight? Are we trying this? Boy, it's 1:45. Do I wanna try this? I don't even remember the tower being that bad. I just remember the boss sucking. Well, we'll see what happens. Charging up the Exile Mudville says, hosed your Windows drive? Yeah, this was also me in 1997. Exactly. Ping of Death. Yes, Ping of Death was right. And if you were in Windows, you were the one that got pinged to death. I remember there were times I would go into IRC. I think it was, what was it, a land attack it was called back then? There were a few things like that. Like I had an unpatched version of Windows 95. And I'd get into IRC, and all of a sudden, like a minute later, I would just blue screen. And I'd be like, damn, what the hell is going on? And I noticed it would always happen. I would go in IRC, but it would only happen shortly after I announced to someone, my computer keeps crashing, I don't know what's going on. So obviously the person was pinging me and causing the buffer overflow or whatever the bug was back then, and was just enjoying the amusement of me constantly raging that my computer kept crashing. And it was like, I was really getting upset at it, like towards the end of it. I was like, what's going on? There's something wrong with my hard drive, I'm gonna have to like replace this or run a scan disk or something, or isn't that crazy? You are correct, Laszlo Silas. The Japanese version of the game does not use the song for the Star Dragon Tower. In the Sega CD liner notes, Vic Ireland actually mentioned that. Let me go grab it real quick. the US Sega CD version. And what he says in the translation notes, I will read them. Fourth, special music was added to the sequence within the Star Dragon Tower that provided a better fit with the mood of the game at that point. So, that is why he changed the music. Sadly, it did not carry over to the PlayStation version. I like this song being there. I thought it really, like, because this is it. Like, this is the end, the real end of the game now. So, you know, having different music, I think it's your blood pumping. Like, oh, this is it. This must be it. Like, something cool's about to happen. You know. You recall talking to some folks over on Lunar that asked if you could modify the game to use that song for the Japanese version used. That'd be cool. Or even like, what about the PlayStation version? Find a way to get that in the PlayStation version. That would be equally amazing. Probably be a lot harder though. Charging up the view. Totally agreed, that was charging up the view, charging the view. Yeah, there really was no reason to grind at all. We didn't have to do that, but we wanted to.
This world doesn't deserve to be recreated. I've decided to destroy it forever, starting right here with you. Nothing can save you now.
No Diggity 1 shared. 169 bits. Ba, Jing. Ba, Jing. Ba, Jing.
No diggity. Thank you for the kind bit cheer of 169 bits. Your support of the realm and the domain is greatly appreciated. Ew. Were there treasure chests down there that we could get, or was there nothing? I don't think there was anything there. Oh, whoa, whoa, don't do that. Really? He gets to go twice? Come on, man. Did we get ambushed? Yes, we did. Okay, this is not fair. Game is wrong again. Oh my god, you're really gonna do this to me? Alright, how do I deal with this? Chat, how do I deal with this? Oh my god, what do we do? Battalion Sword? Dragon Top? Crematorium? Red Dragon Anger? We might be reloading, so we might be killing you just so you know. That was dumb. Why did I do that with Hero? He should have just attacked. Why am I using skills on him? He's so stupid. We might have to reload. Oh, so stupid. I mean, if you knew how to work with PS1 hardware, this thing would think about it. We got you. Yeah, we're dead. That's horrible. Come on, dude. Why is that allowed? So again, like, this is why stuff like this, though, this is what I'm talking about. Like, could you imagine trying to do a speedrun of this and this crap happening? And like, what are you supposed to do about it? Nothing you can do. I don't even think it would matter if you were all at level 99. I don't think it would mean a damn thing. But who would get to level 99 for doing the speedrun? What's the point? Like, that's not much of a speedrun, right? Looks like we're gonna get out of this. Somehow. I don't know how, but we got out of it. Oh man. This game. Well, it's almost at an end. A great game, just like I said, the Sega CD version can be very unfair at times. Very soul-crushing. We're gonna save here. What floor are we on now? This is the 6th floor. Okay. We gotta be close. Wow, there's a lot of random encounters here. Really? Another ambush? Seriously? Oh my god. And now Jin's asleep. That's good. And we're dead again. Oh my god, this is so stupid. That's the second time the exact same fight ambushed us. Oh my god. Okay, attack, Blue Dragon Shop. agreement, blah, blah, blah. Grizzle, blah, blah, blah. How many bits to hear the blooper reel from your channel? So I don't have a blooper reel, but I have Shoutout Player, which costs nothing. I can run that. Or if you click on the Silver Redemptions, which is the channel points, there are some videos that I put up there. Like there's the bees, there's the weeds, there's Demon Rage, which is like me raging hardcore at Demon Souls for PS5, dying on the final boss. There's Sade, there's, what else do I have? The Zophception is me beating Omni Zophar. So there's a bunch of stuff. But I don't have a quote-unquote blooper reel set just yet. But that's a really good idea. I'm going to go add that to my consider list. Hold please. So right underneath finalize redemption for Zophar sound effect change and clean up YouTube content, I'm going to put here, No Diggity suggests a redemption for blooper reel. By the way, No Diggity, I don't know if you are into Discord, but I do have a Discord and I am frequently on there. I'm on Twitter too. Feel free to join or throw me a follow if you're enjoying the content. And anybody else that's here too. Let's heal again. The game is trying to stop me from finishing it tonight.
Captain Jean-Luc Picard of the USS Enterprise. Captain Jean-Luc Picard of the USS Enterprise. Make it so. Make it so. Make it so. Make it so.
Shilride cheered 200 bits.
Chillrai, thank you so much for your 200-bit cheer. Your support of the realm and the domain is greatly appreciated. And good evening, by the way. We are on the verge of finishing Lunar 2. We're literally, like, I feel like we're minutes away from the very last boss. It just, every 2 seconds of it. This. Oh my god, wouldn't that be amazing? We did it! Isn't that crazy at the very moment? What? So we were about to die. That was going to be the round we died. 2 of our characters were dead. Omni Zophar was casting spells from both hands and his face every single turn. We were running out of resources, and I was like, yeah, if we could keep trying to heal, but we're never going to be able to get enough, because Omni Zophar is going to keep pummeling us now. And that's when I thought maybe he's pummeling us like this because he's about to die. So maybe I should just hell with the healing and Hail Mary this and just have him try to attack. And if I'm right, we'd beat him. And if I was wrong, we would die. And the way that the game works is if you die on Omni Zophar, you have to start all the way back to the first Zophar. You have to go through his forms again. So I was like, we're probably going to die. And then when it happened, and then at that very moment, DC Bueller raided us at the moment of Omni Zophar's death. So I was just like, wow, this is crazy. How did that happen? I couldn't have planned that. Couldn't have planned that if I wanted to. Oh, god damn it. Why are we getting hit with random battles every 5 seconds? Oh my god, it's the same battles. Why? Why, God? Why? Oh my god. I don't even think we went the right way. I think we were supposed to go the other way. Charging up the view. Charging up the view. The view. Happy Friday, Lurking Conberry. I hope you're having a great evening. We're just trying to finish Lunar 2 once and for all. Great game. My favorite RPGs and video games of all time. Named myself on the website after this. But it's time to finish this game. It's time to put this to bed. This game is ready to be beaten. It's ready to be done with. I've enjoyed it again. First time I played it in several decades. But I'm ready to peace out of it. This is it. But this game's freaking hard. And I remember before I decided to stream this, it was actually Little Gremlin, if you're all familiar with Little Gremlin, that chose this. He did pick a game for Zophar. But I was thinking about, I'm not a speedrunner, but, like, wouldn't it be cool if, like, apparently no one's ever successfully speedrun the Sega CD version of this game? Why did they never do it? Like, I know some people, like, will speedrun RPGs, but now I realize, like, there's no way. There's no way. The game is too long for a speedrun, and even if you could find some kind of strategies to make it shorter, you see, like, how you can just easily just get killed. Like, you just die, do everything right and die. Like that Borgin fight, where we entered the fight and he killed us, like, within 2 rounds. Can you imagine, like, being 15 hours into a speedrun, a single speedrun, and then just game over? God, I lose my mind. Friday, gonna get down on Friday. Who remembers that? Pipe, says for dirt. You work at a bagel place, you eat so many bagels, eating one right now. Bagels are awesome. I am a big bagel fan. And then you prep for the PS1 version, but the PS1 version is much easier. Borgin's a real issue. Yes, Borgin's ridiculous. But overall, the whole game is much harder. I completely agree there with Tom Brady. Oh my god. Look, we can't take 2 steps without these stupid random battles. What the heck? Zevian. We literally, think about this, chat. We went up like 5 floors and we hit like 1 battle. Now we've hit like 5 battles on 1 floor. If that's not broken programming, I don't know what it is. It's like the game's last chance to, like, just stick it to you, like, shove it up, you know what. Like the game's like, haha, you thought you were gonna get away with this, well, guess what? In the words of the dude from Independence Day, up yours! What was that guy's name? Does anybody remember? The dude that, like, went up the aliens and blew them up in Independence Day at the end. I can't remember the dude's name. He's like, yes, Mr. President, I was abducted by aliens 15 years ago, and I'm itching for some payback. How can you not eat those bagels? Exactly. Laszlo says it would be fun to see the feasibility of a speedrun with the US version of 2D. Yeah, maybe with the Japanese, the stats that make it not ridiculously hard. The US version was maybe doable, but like this, no way. I couldn't do it. Couldn't do it. It's just, I just can't see it. There would have to be, like, some kind of crazy strategies that would allow you to do it. Tempest. So look, we're literally, every 2 steps we take, look at this. Every 2 steps is a battle. Oh my god. Dad, it's 1 in the morning. If we don't get there soon, I might have to cut this short. I really wanted to try to, it looked like we had a chance of beating this game, guys. The game's not letting me move. It's literally hitting me with a random battle every 2 steps. That's ridiculous. I'm trying, though. I'm trying. Charging up the freaking view. Oh my god, the game is super wrong. The game is wrong. Randy Quaid, was that his name? Was that the actor's name or the character's name? Yes, Federt, you're right. The game certainly does not want it to be over. But you must be over. Lunar, you've lived a good life. We appreciate you, Lunar, too. But it's time. We must put you to bed. We must put you out to pasture. At least put you back in the archive for a couple more decades. Much as I love you, Lunar, too. Much as I love you. Yes, exactly, Shilrai. It's the Simpsons card. Don't forget, you're here forever. Excellent. No, but see, you gotta rearrange, like, the letters in it so that it says, remember, do it for her. Wasn't that the whole thing? Because it was all about, Maggie, right? Please let me upstairs. Please let me upstairs. God damn it. Look, literally, 2 steps. Pew! 2 steps. Pew! 2 steps. Pew! Yeah, it was Zophar's ultimate plan. The game never ends. It really never ends. Charging up the view. Charging up the view. When we finally beat this game, chat, I'm gonna feel so good that we did it. This game took a long time. When did we start streaming it? Wasn't it like early April that we started streaming this game? We've been playing this for a while. Oh my god. Remember, do it for Zophar. Things that remind remembers the old VHS Disney commercials released for a limited time, then gone back in the vault. Exactly. All right, I'm gonna save because the game could bop me over the head at any point. So I do know that we want to try the Blue Dragon Vigor strategy one more time. I just don't know where he appears. Oh, it's this room. It's this room. We're here. We're here. All right, chat. We're gonna try it one more time. All right. It's the last chance we have at this. We're gonna equip it over the ears. Kind of feel like this is a one-on-one battle, so he definitely needs at least 2 silver lights. We also should use a starlight on him. There's really no reason to be stingy anymore at this point. Okay. Right, full health, full health. One. I mean, there's no point in having Angel Tears. What good does that do us anymore? But definitely should have some silver lights. Right? Alright, he's got 4 silver lights, he's got a bunch of Dover nuts, and he doesn't really need that, but who cares? Dad, I think this is it. It was in the remake, if you recall, it probably was. What, the game never ending was in the remake too? Alright, Chad, I think this is it. Ha 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 ha! Are you the one seeking the blue star? The one impudent enough to test his mettle against my superior power? Who are you? Show yourself! Ha 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 ha! Cool your temper, Tiny. Really? You will be shown the face of your tormentor soon enough. Never stop streaming Lunar, says Fedorth. We'll play other Lunars. We got the PlayStation versions right over there. We're gonna stream both of those at some point. Well, definitely, I could play Lunar 1 for Sega CD tons of times. This one's... I can't play this all the time. I can play this every now and then because of the difficulty, but I'll play this again. I'm not going to shut the door. You will be shown the face of your tormentor soon enough. For now, all you need know is that I am the Star Dragon. This tower is the only link between the Blue Star and this world. There are yet many years left to pass before the Blue Star can awaken again. Till that time, I will let no one use this tower to travel there. Do you understand? But I must get to Lucia. You must let me pass. I'm going to say the first one. Don't you understand? I must find a way to get back to Lucia. She needs me. JK, what are you streaming next? Lunar 2 on Sega CD is special. It's very special. You want to know what we're streaming next? I will tell you, Peter. Shining Force 3 on real hardware on a Sega Saturn, which I have right over there. This will be the next game to be streamed. And that will be, I mean, it's possible if we do finish this tonight, which it looks like, I mean, this is it. This is the final post-game boss. So if we do this now, and we get to the credits, this will be on the docket for tomorrow. I've only ever played this game one time when I bought it a few weeks ago. I played it for an hour to test it out. That's all I've ever played of it. So this will be basically, minus the first hour, a complete first-time playthrough. The first time, by the way, on Zophar's Realm stream, everybody, so mark your calendars, probably tomorrow night, if we beat this now. So, always want to check out Shining Force 3, same, same. No ending stream without showing off the origin of Master of Foghorn. Of course, you're right, we gotta get to the very end credits and beyond. Don't you understand? I must find a way to get back to Lucia. She needs me. What could she possibly need from a human? She's alone on a world I know nothing about. I know that if I were there, I could find a way to help her revive the Blue Star. And then someday in the future, our two worlds will come together again. But to make any of this a reality, I have to go there and find Lucia. Sir, you must let me pass. Then show me the strength of your resolve, young human. We fight for passage. Oh boy. Here we go. One-on-one with the Star Dragon, who is not at all a dragon, if I recall. Yes, it's the dude. Ouch. Alright, this is really annoying, this battle. We're gonna do the Blue Dragon Vigor, but every now and then we're gonna have to heal ourselves with a Dover. So this is gonna be like timing. It's all about timing here. Alright, I think we can attack, and then the next turn has to be a Dover. Alright, here we go, chat. Ready? This is it. 1. Counting. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 10 attacks. Uh-oh, I don't know what this does. You know, if he gets another attack in, we die. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh god, it didn't give us all our energy back. Yikes. Should we have brought more Dover nuts into the battle? Did we make a mistake there? Oh man, we gotta do another Dover nut.
Secure all positions.
Oh,
Here we
boy.
go.
Yeah, it's him again.
Full
Comes
ahead.
Blast.
Next stop, Zophar's domain.
Carl Sagan, thank you so much for the follow and for joining the Realm Magic Domain. Your support is greatly appreciated. I guess we'll do another Blue Dragon Vigor. How much damage is this doing, chat? Like, does anybody, like, are we keeping tabs on... Oh, sweet, missed. Oh, great, that again. Alright, well, if he's gonna do that, then we're gonna heal. We only have 4 more heals. Oh, chat, I'm gonna miscalculate. We brought in Silver Lights into the battle, but we probably should have brought in more Dover Nuts. He missed? No. Yes? Yeah, he missed. Wow. Crazy. Alright, let's attack. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9, 10. Here comes Slaughter Slice. Wow, that hurt. Dude, the Slaughter Slice is so bad. But this is so tense. Oh my god, I think we might die here. I don't think I brought enough Dover Nuts in. You think I've taken 2710 away from him? Or you think he has 2710 left? I'm thinking we should stop the Blue Dragon Vigor strategy. I'm worried that it's gonna kill us. We're gonna switch to Post Sword now. Is there anything else? Let's check something. We do have Rest Litany if you need to. Oh. Let's go see what Post Sword does. 547. Oh, jeez, not even close. 1. Dover. Here comes Mile High again. This is the bad one. So whenever he puts his sword back, we're gonna get stomped. Oh, it only attacked once that time. Doesn't that usually attack twice? Isn't that weird? We did it! We beat Lunar 2 Eternal Blue! Take that, Star Dragon! Yeah! Take that! Dead! Done! The end. You've won the right to use the transport to the Blue Star. The strength of your resolve is admirable, young human. Hope that is enough to overcome the cold, bleak landscape of the Blue Star. Things of your mind, thank you so much for the 50 bits. Misery, grief, and doom is at an end. because we beat the Star Dragon. This game is not Misery, Grief, and Doom, by the way. I don't want to make it sound like I don't like this game. I love this game. But that was painful. that last random encounter phase. Oh my god, wow. Okay, before we go to the end here, let's see what everybody's saying here. Lurking Tonberry, thank you for the GGs to you, and Exile and Mudville, and Slash and Thrash and Super Ninja, and for Dearth, and your mom. I appreciate all the GGs, and yes, Lucia is pleased. This is but the first step on a long road you have yet to travel. Find the hope that lies buried among the stars, young human. You left the party just in time to see me finish Lunar 2. Nice. I appreciate you leaving the party to see me finish it. Go now, the way is open to you, but you didn't have to leave the party. I will wait here, believing that you have the power to make dreams a reality. Alright, we are going to save in slot 14, because why not? We're going to go up here. And we're going to find our fate, chat. We're going to find our fate. This is the end of the game. We have reached the end. Look, Hero, the Star Dragon crystal. The way to the blue star is before us. I guess this is where we have to say goodbye, isn't it? Oh, I remember this part. This is sad.
Hero, there really is nothing left for me to say, except that I hope you find happiness wherever life leads you. Stay true to your heart. One day our paths may cross again. I look forward to that time.
Well, Chief, I guess I'm saying goodbye again. I hope you find your little snuggle bunny. God knows I've found mine. But hey, enough about me. This is your moment. Go get her, Tiger.
Go get her, Tiger. So Spider-Man.
I'm gonna miss you, Hero. You're one of a kind. Say hello to Lucia for me, okay? I miss her so much. In fact, I've got a new dance step she just has to see. You two have gotta come and see me perform it sometime.
Yeah, Auto Retro, the blue star, if I understand it correctly, is supposed to be Earth. But like this is in like a different time zone or time period or dimension where the moon is Lunar and the blue star is Earth, but the moon has life on it and Earth is dead. So, but it's supposed to have an atmosphere. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure.
Boy, Hero, I never thought you'd actually find a way to get back to Lucia. But here we are. You know, you're 1 in a million. When you come back, you and Lucia simply have to come join the Magic Guild. Promise me, okay?
We never joined the Magic Guild, did we? That's awful. We never joined it.
Oh, Hero, I wish you didn't have to leave. The legends say that the Blue Star is a dangerous place. Please be careful. I want you back here just as soon as you find Lucia, okay? You've got to come back. I'd be lost without you. You know that.
Aww. So sad. Yeah, I never paid the initiation fees, right? Can you talk to them again? While we're on the Blue Star, we've got our work cut out for us here. One day we will get back to the true teachings of Althena. And then that day dawns, lasting peace will finally be ours. I hope you come back to see it. I will, Leo, I promise. Did they say the same things? Yeah, they did. Okay. Well, Chief, this is it, I guess. The moment of truth. I sure hope this gizmo gets you where you're going. If not, this is going to be the most expensive gamble of your short career. But hey, I know it's going to work, so don't worry. Besides, you've got someone pulling for you upstairs. I just know it. You better cut out the gab. Lucia's waiting. Go get her, Tiger. Thanks, Ronfar. Hero, I wish you could stay and join the Magic Guild, but I know you have to follow your heart and your dream. I hope Lucia knows what a find she has in you. You're worth your weight in silver. Take care, Hero. Oh, Lamina, thanks. That means a lot to me. Hero, are you certain you want to try this alone? I mean, I could go with... Wait, what am I saying? This is probably something you want to do by yourself. Well, good luck, Godspeed, and remember, if you get in trouble, you can always dance your way out like I taught you. Thanks, Jean. Promise me you'll come back in one piece, Hero, and tell Lucia that I said she better take good care of you, or else oh, Hero, goodbye. Oh, Ruby, I know I'm going to miss you most of all. Know that if there is a way to come back to see you, I'll find it. Take care of yourself. Right, chat, we ready to finish this off? Let's do it. there were the spellbook fees, and the robe rental fees, and the fee-paying fees, and the finder's fee, and the emulation fee, and the Zophar's domain fee, and the RetroArch fee. There's no RetroArch fee. And that's the game. It ends on a black screen, and it's like The Sopranos. No, I'm just kidding. Take your time, hero. And the Zophar battle theme fee. I'm not crying, you're crying. Hello again, Lucia. We meet again. She's waking up again. It's the pendant. What's he doing there? Knock, knock. That is Lunar too. Yeah, how did he get on it? There you go. We have finished the game. Great game. So, because of the story, like, I feel like it is worth going through if you've never played this before. I mean, most of you have either played this before or you just watched me play the whole thing. But it's definitely worth playing through just because the story is so good, the soundtrack's so good, the characters are good. Despite what you might think about the translation in parts, right? It really is a solid story. Definitely worth playing. I wonder what happened to all these people. I heard a lot of them were like friends of working designs people or like part of their families or... Like, do you think any of them went on to like act or anything like that? Or were they confined to just working designs games? I never really looked any of them up. Oh wait, Hero has a 50-foot vertical leap. Yeah, Hero is Spider-Man. Thanks for the GG, Soda Bagoda. Auto Retro says there's a few games you played through 2 to 3 times. This is only my second playthrough, I think, of the Sega CD game. I don't think I ever replayed the Sega CD version. Hey, there I am. I'm T. Owen Smith, apparently. Enter Dragon Saga so far 3 times. I would love to play that game, but that game is so expensive. And you know how I feel when I stream games. Unless they're like abandonware or betas or stuff, I want to own the game. So, maybe one day. Maybe, give it a year from the class action lawsuit against Wada Games. We'll take another look at what the price of retro games are. Maybe things will be more reasonable by that point. They're ridiculous right now. Vic Ireland appears and disappears intermittently. What was wasn't he doing what was that other company he was running? Ganju Works or something? That's the last I heard of him. That was a number of years ago. Your mom saw it for the low price. On sale for the low price of $1,569. Get the out of here. Is what I say to that. But yes, I saw those prices. They're ridiculous. Gaijin Works, that was it, Laszlo. Yes, Lurking Tomberry, this game was a journey. How many hours did we spend on this? By the way, chat, I would just ask, hang out for a bit. There's stuff after the credits, so if you can hang out for a little, hang out. It's worth your time, I promise. And then after the credits and that scene, I'm not going to say what it is if you haven't seen this. After that, we're going to go raid somebody awesome. So if you could just hang out for just a little bit longer, I appreciate you all. The company sort of still exists, but no one's heard from him in a couple of years. Lunar and Lunar 2, 2 of the best games ever. Completely agreed. Favorite game of all time. Named my website, named myself, named the realm all after this. With the elegance, my goodness. great game. I'll let Jennifer Stigall sing this. Yeah, I'd love to. Wouldn't that be something if somebody like snagged an interview with Vic Ireland? God, I'd love to get someone to find him and do something like that. Oh, thanks for that. It's so great. And within your warm embrace, my heart will find a place, even from afar. Our love forever shall be destiny. I almost forgot one of the words there. Oh my God, it's been a while. Beat in time, there's magic in your smile. I know there's nothing we can't do. And within your warm embrace, my heart will find a place, even from afar. Our love eternal shall be destiny. I'll miss you, Lunar, too. Studio Demon. Ichibuti, we will eventually do the PlayStation versions, but we all agreed, well, no one agreed, I said it, but I promised that the next game we do for Wizarding Weekends, as we're calling it now, is Shining Force 3 for the Sega Saturn. Because we've done Shining Force 1, 2, and Shining in the Darkness already on stream, so, you know, we gotta complete the epic Shining Force games. And then there's Shining the Holy Ark, there's Shining Force CD, there's so many Shining games, but, you know, we're doing the early ones first, obviously. So it says the end now. I'm trying to remember. There is, do we press start or do we just wait a few minutes? I can't remember. Let me save first. I'm going to try pressing things. All right, we just got to wait. Auto Retro eventually, but we're starting out by doing the US version. And then I think at some future point we'll come back to Shining Force 3. We'll do the 2 and 3, the Japanese versions translated. We may even redo 1 with the community translation. Because I heard, without spoiling, I haven't played it, but I heard they changed the ending to this because they knew they weren't going to make a 2 and a 3 in the US that wasn't going to come here. So they changed the ending to make it feel like it was completed. Like you beat the game and there's not more. But yeah, eventually. But first, you know, because I've never really played this other than just testing it out. You know, if I like it, sure. If it's really not my cup of tea, I can't imagine I'll think that. I love the first 2 and I love Shining in the Darkness, so we'll see. Ruling nothing out. Game Boy Advance Lunar 1, I would play that too. That's, you're talking about Magic School, right? Auto Retro thinks I'm showing my love for the game pretty much by memorizing the end song lyrics. Aw, thanks, Auto Retro. What's better, Cinnamon Toast Crunch or Reese's Puffs? Reese's Puffs, of course. VTN Wesley, good show. Wish you'd known I streamed sooner. That's okay. All of the stuff I've streamed, VTN Wesley, like 99% of it all, is in VODs. It's all archived. What I do is I don't just post the streams, but I highlight them all, and I just chop off the intro and the ending. So Twitch at this time doesn't delete any highlights, which means almost all of my streams are nearly intact except for the beginning and the end parts. And you can check them out if you like. We got a lot of good stuff on there. Appreciate you coming in. Yep, I answered that already. Laszlo says, wait. Your mom says Reese's Puffs suck. Oh, come on. They're good. I like them.
Oh, look what we have here. That sucked.
You are delirious. Your power has been drained. Face it, you're already... Well, record that.
love these outfits.
This reprieve from death was not an accident. Zophar granted it. And now that I have betrayed his purpose, his power will be withdrawn. I will weaken, and soon will be nothing more than a shadow. My teeth literally stuck on my lip. I mean, it literally was like this.
You thought I had so much fun with this.
Oh, I'm just not there. I don't know what the deal is. I'm just not around there.
Bill. Whoopsie.
She hiccuped.
I
Lunar
want
legend.
to believe in humanity's power.
See, he used a voice changer too.
Galleon. Whoops. You don't understand anything. You don't have a clue. Darn.
They should have kept the laughs in.
I returned to the blue star far richer than when I left. For you see, I now know that one day, when it is restored, my voice is going really crappy. I returned to the blue star far richer than when I left. For you see, I now know that one day, when it is restored, I can safely entrust it to humans who will care for it as terrier. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna kill myself! I'm gonna kill myself! He preyed on mankind's greed for wealth and power, creating anarchy and chaos where there was once peace and love. Oops, I bumped that.
Sorry.
That didn't work out.
Shh, Ruby. Nah, that was dorky. But I'll tell you where your guy is if you beat me in a game. The game that rules my life. 'Cause the only truth I've ever found. Wahaba haba.
I love that one. Get all tongue twisted.
I'm through running away, Mari. Do what you must.
No, that's too much like Arnold Schwarzenegger, isn't it?
What was he just doing?
Well, well, Gene, have you taken to associating with trash like this on a regular basis?
Is that where you wanted me to hiss?
You're wrong, Lun. Yeah.
I think it's funny to let that
You're wrong, Lun. Your worm-infested heart hides the truth from your eyes. Power grows when spread amongst the many and perish. Did. I'm afforded by a few. Sorry. I'm sorry. You're one of a kind. Sorry, I have a loogie.
Ha! No, that's not it. Ha! Got you, lid. Ha!
Who do you think that was?
That was wrong.
Like the sound effects. I don't know who that voice actor was just before.
Fight hard, hero. Believe in your friends. The final test lies before
Oh, here it comes.
I am Zophar, master of...
There's where it's from.
Well then, you must work to strengthen the seal and make certain she does not succeed. For the moment, I will just watch and relish the way she worms her way into the hearts of the humans that have foolishly befriended her. She is so misguided to even try to...
Well, well, Gene, have you taken to associating with trash like this on a regular basis? I'm disappointed in you.
I was really liking that, and I bumped it.
Well then. Damn it.
Zophar granted it. And now I can't read.
But hey, this is your moment. Ooh, I forgot my line.
Have you ever missed a line and just felt stupid?
What's my next line?
So there you have it. Lunar 2, Eternal Blue, Sega CD. The end. Complete, finished, over, the conclusion. All right, what did we all say? Before we go raid somebody, please, 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 if you could hang out. Lunar Legend, which was a release. Yeah, they renamed Lunar the Silver Star 1,000 different names. There was the Lunar the Silver Star, which was Sega CD. There was Lunar the Silver Star Story Complete, which was Saturn and PlayStation in the US. There was Lunar Legend, which was one of the re-releases of Lunar the Silver Star. There was Lunar Silver Star Harmony, which was a re-release of Lunar the Silver Star Story Complete. There's a bunch of... And then, of course, there's the game we won't ever talk about, which is a Lunar Dragon Song. I've never played it. I've just watched it play a little bit, and no way. I don't know what they were thinking. I would play Walking School or Magic School as it was for on the Saturn. I would definitely play those. You love bloopers, says Dark Max, especially Trek bloopers. I gotta love Trek bloopers, of course. Laszlo says, meanwhile, after the PlayStation release of Lunar Silver Star Story Complete, there was the Game Boy Advance release Lunar Legend, PSP release, yep, we were just talking about Lunar Silver Star Harmony, and the iOS Android release Lunar Silver Star Touch, which I have. I have the iOS version of it, which is just another re-release of, of the game. Auto Retro, the voice acting is very par for the course of 90, certainly is. TNG does have the best bloopers. You need to play PSP someday. That was Nal Shorai. Oh, okay. I didn't recognize the voice. It was very British. In the PSP script, WDY, you like profanity and bloopers. Isn't that funny how they left the one word in there, but then the rest they blooped out? Isn't that weird? Silver Star Harmony was a retranslation by Xseed, but they did some other questionable things. Yeah. Including relocalizing the song lyrics. I did not like the song lyrics at all that they did. You kind of dig the work and design Sega CD Lunar Silver Star open song. You assume it's never coming back. Probably not, unfortunately. What an ending. It was great, wasn't it? Nope, never came back as far as you know. Patrick Stewart. Oh, God, Patrick Stewart is so amazing. But I believe that. Lunar, redacted. Worf is the best. They might... I hear that they're debating like making like a Star Trek Worf and a Star Trek Cisco. Those two characters might be next on the docket if they can get them to come back. Laszlo says the Japanese version of Silver Star had its own version of the opening, which was similar to the US one. Correct.